Hello, Hotfix Nation, and welcome back to another episode of Hidden Heroes. This is the Hotfix show where we showcase speedrunners who are a part of marginalized communities and the games that they're passionate about and that they want to show off. My name is Anarchy, and it is June. And you know what that means? It is Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, everyone. And though we celebrate those of all identities on the GDQ channel loudly and very frequently, as we should all the time, June is, of course, when we celebrate those of LGBTQIA plus identities, queer culture, and community itself, and the contributions of these individuals to the wider community. Specifically, Pride Month in the United States takes place during June to commemorate the Stonewall riots in June of 1969 at the Stonewall Inn. This marked a major turning point for the movement of gay liberation, and it is important to remember that the first Pride was a riot and that there's still so much to be done in the way of supporting and celebrating our queer siblings. And with that, I figured it would be a really cool episode to showcase some runners that identify as LGBTQ plus identities and runs that feature queer characters and themes. To quickly go over our schedule for today, up first we're going to be having Willow with Fear the Spotlight, and then after that we'll be having some good old Stardew Valley with Princess Shortcake and Mel Crochets doing a lovely little lesbian marriage percent run to end our first show tonight. So it's going to be a very great night with some great gamers, so make sure you stick around. And for our shirt bit, I don't actually have a whole lot of Pride merchandise or anything like that. This is actually my first Pride out of the closet. So instead, I've got this shirt with Gale of Waterdeep from Baldur's Gate on it that I designed myself. And I didn't mean to do this, but it's actually bisexual colors. And funnily enough, I'm also bisexual, so hooray. But with that being said, I have talked enough, and we've got an episode to start. So I want to welcome on Willow with Fear the Spotlight full game glitchless. So good luck, have fun, and take it away.
All right. Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm Chilling Willow, or Willow for short. Happy Pride. We're here for Fear the Spotlight. It's going to be the full game, no major glitches, or glitchless. I don't remember how it's listed on SRC. But more importantly, I have the wonderful all of you here with me.
Hello, everybody. I am all of you. And also, Anarchy, congrats on your first Pride. That's so exciting.
Thank you.
All right. Well, without further ado, this is Fear the Spotlight. It's a very cute, very gay game that we're not going to talk about the lore probably because it gets really dark. So we're just not going to focus on that today.
Good idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start time just on selecting chapter 1. And we'll get going in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Yeah, so this is a very cute game in a lot of ways, and
see anyone? Nah.
You're gonna notice when we go from chapter 1 to chapter 2 later some very common themes at the start.
Just around the corner.
Namely that this game is the same game in 2 chapters, but from each girl's perspective. So we're breaking into a school as you do with your friend.
It's locked.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Thankfully, Amy knows how to lockpick.
So, how did you learn to pick locks?
My older brother.
Amy's so cool.
Obsessed with locks.
Amy is so cool. Vivian's also cool.
Vivian is also really, really cool.
So cool.
Oh yeah? What else did you teach you?
They're both really great characters. I love them so much.
How to forge my parents' signature.
Well, and we get the classic, we get the cool goth and the cool nerd, and it's just good stuff. It really is.
Absolutely.
I can teach you too if you want.
My parents would.
So one of the things about this game is there's more damage boosting in it than you probably expect.
That's true.
And we get that started extremely early.
Oh no. Is he there?
The second the game starts, we're already on fire.
Oh crap! Viv, run for it!
The reason for that is you're supposed to be stealthy in that.
Are we in trouble?
But if you're stealthy, Amy takes forever to sneak. But if you get damaged, she just runs over and opens the door for us.
Whoa.
Completely forgot how over the top that fire animation is, and I love it.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's great. It is frequently faster to just take damage.
So we're getting a key card here so that we can access, I believe, this door over here, right?
Sounds good.
Yeah, we go in here because we need the key to get the Ouija board.
Yeah.
Or the Luigi board, as I personally prefer to call them, just because it's easier for me to say. But so this is one of the funny things about this game. I run it on console, but this game was very much designed with mouse and keyboard in mind. So there's a lot of like dragging things around, physically manipulating things that you just do with the joystick. And it's slower on console for that particular reason, but it's fine.
Got it.
Well, it is a little bit slower. It feels pretty intuitive. Like it's not as clunky as a lot of games where you try to use a controller that are meant for keyboard and mouse. I felt like it was pretty good. Like I actually enjoyed it.
It could be a lot worse. I will say that. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. I mean,
Oh, also, they're going to keep calling it a spirit board because, fun fact, Ouija is actually trademarked. So they have to call it a spirit board.
Interesting. I did not know
I
that.
also did not know that.
into the world
Yeah,
of
so I'm pretty sure it's Hasbro that has
Are
it.
you ready?
So if you see Ouija board, that's an official product. Anything else is not.
Okay.
Don't worry. I've got everything under control. Just do whatever I say.
But yeah, so brief story rundown. The two of them have broken into the school to do a seance. Because of course. Like that's just what you do, right?
Right.
Looks even cooler.
Very mild amount of speed tech is we can go ahead and move the planchette to
next,
yes,
we have to set
because
the
that'll be
red
the first answer we get.
I'll light these first two candles.
You have to do that before you actually start the ritual, because if you move it around after she tells you to touch it, in fact, the game has dialogue specifically for that, telling you to stop it.
Yes. I really like that. Yeah, they get mad at you because you're moving the
Well,
planchette
Not exactly.
when it's not supposed
I've
to.
read a lot about it.
A ghost moves
Oh,
it.
what book?
No books, just trusty old internet forums.
Oh my god! So it's just two gals
Well,
doing gal
just
stuff
one.
in the high school. We are definitely allowed to be here.
What is
Yep.
that?
It's a rose I found.
I mean, I did this in high school. I don't know about anybody else.
I don't know what got in there.
I'm going to plead the fifth on that one because I don't know statutes of limitation.
I have a feeling it has something to do with the school fire.
Wait, Amy, is that true?
I know it sounds crazy, but
But yeah, so the start of this run is a little on the slower side because it is largely just getting this set up and doing the ritual.
don't worry.
Once this is done, though, we don't stop. We just keep going
I'll
the
protect
entire
you.
time, and that's true for both chapters.
Let's do this thing. Let's both put our fingers lightly on the planchette.
And the development of this game is actually really interesting because it started out as just two indie devs, and they made just the first chapter, which was the entire game. It wasn't a chapter at that point.
With hands entwined
And then they got
and
picked up by
hearts
Bloomhouse,
aligned,
and I believe it was
world
Bloomhouse's
of the
first
undefined.
game ever that they published.
They were
Spirits
the
unknown.
first one picked, yes.
Let your
Yeah.
presence
So
be
then the
shown.
game was taken off of Steam,
Spirits
off the market,
unknown, let your
it
presence be
was
shown.
made even better, and added a second chapter, and then was re-released when
Any
Bloomhouse
spirit
released
here
it.
tonight. We invite you to talk to us.
That's so cool. actually.
Yes,
It was
it's
incredible.
Really cool. And one of the fun facts about that you'll get to witness firsthand is because they got that Bloomhouse money.
I don't think
The second chapter is a lot scarier.
Yes, it is way scarier for sure.
Like the first one, it's campy, it's cute, you're kind of running around. No, the second one's genuinely scary.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so now things are going to get a little silly because we still have to hold the planchette briefly. Once it goes to no, we can technically let go, but there is one more yes, so we can just go ahead and scoot it back over.
Spirit.
And she doesn't mind anymore. Now it's fine.
Oh, okay.
And now we
I
can
didn't know
also
that.
Wait, what? Amy, has something been following you around?
Now it does not matter if we hold on.
Spirit, are you
It saves
dangerous?
like maybe a second to move it over yourself because it just prevents it from sliding across the board. But
Time save is time save.
oh yeah. So another thing about this game is you walk slower with something in your hand, be that a flashlight, Amy's phone, the candle you're going to see us pick up here in just a moment.
I want to stop.
So we do the entire game in the dark, except for the section with the candle, because no matter how hard you try, you cannot avoid picking up the candle. the game teleports it to her hand if need be.
Overlight the candles.
That's wild. Yeah, I didn't know that you were slowed down by items either.
Yeah, it's minuscule. I don't know, maybe like 10, 15 seconds over the course of the whole run. But it also just saves you from having to actually pick it up.
Amy!
Very
Where
cool.
are you?
For those wondering
now,
what my knowledge is, it's not very much.
yeah, it's not much. Okay, so now we're actually in the game, though. So things went wrong. Amy has disappeared. We are... Oops, that's the wrong direction. Creepy things are happening. We don't care about them.
I don't know. I kind of care about them.
Okay. I used to. Now I've played this game 20 or 30 times. So
I've only played it once.
Alright, so yeah, so this is where things pick up and things start getting weird all at the same time. Amy, for lack of a better way of putting it, has been possessed, I guess is the best way to put it. But this is the last time we're going to see her for a while as Vivian.
Are you okay?
Oh, also, you cannot skip any cutscenes in this game. At all.
And I'm not even mad about it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not mad about it either. They're great.
Look at that. That's so, just visually
Yeah, she's just
striking.
wee. And now the school's partially on fire. That is symbolic of parts of the story that we're probably not going to get into again because they go places.
We'll just say that the school had a fire at some point.
Yeah, there's a fire. That's all that matters.
Yep.
And the wall opens because that's just stuff that happens when the school's on fire. Walls start opening, right?
Creepy pictures of kids
Right.
too.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, not so fun fact. Those pictures of children, those are the children lost in the fire that we're alluding to some time ago. That I don't remember actually when it happened.
Yes, yeah. I just watched a video on it today, and I can't remember the year.
I want to say it's the 90s.
I'm pretty sure it was the
game
90s.
The game is set in the 2010s, but the fire was in the late 90s, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
A quick Google search has revealed that it is 1999, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you, Anarchy.
You are so welcome.
Okay, so because this is a game, and especially since we're doing a glitchless, a lot of what it comes down to is just getting good lines and doing puzzles fast, because go figure, it's a horror game and there's puzzles because they go hand in hand. But it's a lot of manipulation and just knowing when you can let go of something for the game to consider it complete. Because if you let go of something before the game thinks it's complete, it will just instantly reshut. And you have to start over.
And if I remember correctly, a lot of the puzzles are, I mean, I'm pretty sure all of the puzzles are not RNG. They're the same each go around. So you don't have to worry about like
What? Okay.
finding new
Normally we
codes
grab
and
that from
things.
the other side of the desk. She said no. So the solutions to the puzzles are the same. Where the numbers start on dials like that is random.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Huh.
I mean, normally we can grab that from the other side of the desk. She just decided to walk around. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so as Vivian specifically, we got the screwdriver. You also probably saw a pair of pliers. We're going to get those in a minute.
Yeah, they were broken.
Yeah, they're broken. We have to fix them because you definitely can't use pliers with a messed up handle.
Oh, well, that's a safety hazard.
Oh, yeah, that's
trouble with OSHA.
Okay, so there's some coins in a drain, and now we get to meet who is affectionately called Mr. the Spotlight.
Oh. Okay.
You're supposed to be stealthy and sneak around him, but it's a lot faster to just give him a hug.
Hey, buddy. Oh, that was rude.
Because then we can just run around him.
Hey, that's kind of awesome, actually.
It's really cool.
So the interesting thing about him is at any point, if he catches you in the spotlight, in any room, no matter where you are, he will pull you across the room. Later, we'll go to the gym, and there's a chance, it doesn't always happen, there's a chance that he can pull us all the way across the gym, and that's bad, because usually we're at low health at that point, and it will kill us.
Oof.
Anyway, so we went to the locker room vending machine and got some super glue.
There we go. From the other side this time.
And now they're instantly fixed because that's how super glue works.
Right.
Look, if you ever get super glue between your fingers, it does dry instantly and you are in a bad place.
You're not wrong. Pro life hack, if that ever happens to you, vegetable oil. Vegetable oil will get rid of it.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Okay, so we're gonna wrench these fingers away from this rose. There is symbolism to what we're doing in this puzzle. I don't remember what it is, but there is a reason we do that. All I care about is we need the rose.
Yes.
I have a really great question from chat. Categorically, would you describe Fear the Spotlight as a menus game or a parkour game?
Oh, it is a menus game. At least glitchless, it's definitely a menus game.
Awesome.
Parkour game is their next game in the series.
Yeah. Technically, if we were doing glitched, we would parkour over that ledge. So glitched, it is slightly parkour. But we're not doing that. So we have to walk around.
That's definitely one of my favorite ways of categorizing speedruns, is whether it's menus or parkour. I hate that it works for like literally every game.
It really does, though. You're so right.
Now I'm thinking back on all the speedruns that I've done.
Okay, so now we're in the gym. I promise you we will eventually heal Vivian so that screen stops doing what it's doing. But that won't be till after the gym.
Oh, this puzzle made me so happy.
This puzzle is extremely good when you're playing the game casually.
Yes.
Doing it in the speedrun is time consuming and annoying.
I used to calibrate meters like this in real life, like that was part of my job. So it was so cool when I got to this part, and I was like, "Oh, I know what to do here. This is incredible. My real life is showing up in the game."
4 and 0 and out. Okay, so the gist of it is this school, in the infinite engineering wisdom that they have, they only have enough power to operate the whole electricity bill of the gym or just the HVAC unit for the theater.
Right.
It sounds like schools, yeah.
So,
they're underfunded.
So we have to turn on all the power in the gym so that we can then divert it to the HVAC unit.
I love horror game
don't-
logic. Like, what?
Yeah. That was the flashlight that we're not going to pick up.
She did look at it real hard, though. Like, hey, are you going to grab that?
Okay, fun thing. That happens a lot, especially in Amy's side of things when we get over there. You'll notice her, like, absolutely cranking her neck to one side or the other at random times because she wants to look at something and we don't. Also, it's a horror game, so of course we have to retrieve something from a toilet.
At least we get to flush it. It's not clogged, you know?
So we get that fuse, and then we go back to the other bathroom and get something from another toilet, because if we did it once, why not twice? I, for one, love to leave my keys on the back of a toilet.
Absolutely.
Look, I have found somebody's keys right next to a toilet before.
See? There you go. It's true
So
life.
it does happen.
See, art imitates life.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Nope, not that one. Okay, so these cabinets, remember what I mentioned earlier, if you don't open something all the way, they'll shut? These cabinets are the worst for it. If you try to do it too fast, you can and will just sit there opening and shutting them over and over again.
It's funny because I've never had a metal cabinet that actually closes properly.
Yeah, exactly. So that right there, that was the time where it can be bad for him to grab you because he'll just pull you across and you'll die. Because we're one hit from dead at the moment. Hey.
This puzzle's so cool.
It is really cool. It's just annoying to do fast.
Yeah.
Nope, not that one. Okay, now we're on the second one, which this one is 8 and 0. Oh, that's not an 8, that's a 6. Okay, so this is the biggest problem. You know how I mentioned earlier the fact that the solution's the same, but the starting point is different? This is where it's such a problem, is this puzzle. Because those dials are randomly placed, and you have to get them to their fixed solution. You have to decide whether it's faster to go up or down. Oh, also, I promise what I'm about to do is not a glitch.
Oh,
I don't believe you.
okay, that's awesome.
That's not a glitch. That is simply a hitbox being too big.
Yep. Nope. Okay. Fair.
No, I believe you.
That's incredible. I'm so mad that works because you have to don't you have to like put something underneath the door that's going up and down or like shut electricity off to it?
No, you just have to go all the way around. It just saves you like 45 seconds to do it that way.
Okay.
I did actually want to ask about. I know you said the glitch category kind of turns it into a bit of a parkour game. What are some of the other differences between categories?
So the main thing is, I mentioned that we parkour over that one ledge. Back in the library, there's an actual out of bounds glitch that is very, very easy to do because you just kind of walk towards a bookshelf and suddenly you're in a void. And you can walk to where you trigger the cutscene for Amy and her like woo fly through the air a bit.
Oh.
I think that might actually be it. I think it's just those two glitches. I'm gonna be so real. This is a fairly solidly built game. There might be others. I don't know. I've only done it once. I did it once and then it was like, nah, I like the other one better.
Awesome. I was gonna say this is a really, like generally, I like really kind of dig the look of this game. It looks very, very cool.
Yeah, the vibes are great. I do genuinely recommend playing it if you're someone who like is into horror.
Yes.
Because it's very like campy teen slasher-esque. Okay, so he's here. That's bad. We just leave. And hope he doesn't glance our direction. Yes, he can. And it's happened before.
Ooh. So does he always show up in the same places each time?
Yes, he is fixed.
Cool.
So we're going to do a little bingo. This, to my knowledge, is also RNG of how long it takes it to come out. I could be wrong about that, but I swear it feels like it's different every single time.
D10? Nope. Just the fuse.
Okay, so now we can finally fully power the gym just so we can immediately turn the power off in the gym.
Because that makes sense.
Well, yeah, because we need the HVAC system. Give me that, thank you. Reason being, there's a cutscene that tells us, and we just don't engage with it. The theater is full of smoke, and smoke is bad for us, so we don't want that.
I want to know what happened to that F fuse.
You know, we're not gonna worry about it. It's one, and then I went the wrong way, but that's fine.
Yummy fuse.
Okay, so look, now the gym is nice and powered up. Everything's good to go. So now we can save the school's budget by turning on the HVAC unit instead, because you will never convince me that a single HVAC unit uses more power than an entire gymnasium with a pool.
Yeah, probably not.
Also, if you may have noticed these creepy children every so often, they're just kind of around. They don't do anything. They're not harmful. They actually guide you in a lot of places. They're just kind of there.
As far as I'm aware, they're the children that passed away in the fire in 1999.
Yes, they are. I'm pretty sure the interpretation is that they're there trying to help Amy and Vivian. Also, fun fact, you can move in cutscenes. However, the orientation of the camera is what you have to pay attention to, not where your camera was oriented when the cutscene started, like the actual camera in the cutscene.
Oh,
That's so
that sounds
interesting.
difficult.
Yeah. Like, it's never a big deal. Like, it never saves you enough time to really worry about it, but it can save you a little bit.
Huh.
Also, another fun fact, you can open the menu and use items in cutscenes, and they don't stop. So we're finally healed up so that we can damage boost again later.
Nice. When I played this game, I was doing it as part of a first playthrough speedrun. And I needed to go down here, and I went everywhere except for down here because I just kept walking over top of it, not realizing it was there.
That's
so funny.
very fair.
I'm like,
it's
there's
also-
video evidence of me doing it like 6 or 7 times crossing over it. It was ridiculous.
And we have to come down here. There's a statue that's missing its face and some keys. Also, if I haven't chilled enough for this game, oops, that's fun fact. You can't open a door with a letter. This game very much wants you to succeed. It actually pays attention to what your health is and how much, like, how many inhalers you have, and it will spawn them in specific spots if, like, your health is low and you don't have one. There's multiple optional spots for them to spawn in.
Okay, that's amazing.
One being right here. After we solve this piano puzzle. What?
Oh, it looks like the jelly that was on the fuse.
Yeah. So now, because we don't have an inhaler, there's one in here for us.
Huh.
But if you have one in your inventory, it won't be there.
Huh.
Very cool.
Okay. I have a question for either of you, both of you, whichever one. Have you ever used like an automotive floor jack before?
No.
Automated? No.
No, like automotive, like an automotive.
Oh, automotive. Yes.
Okay, so you know how heavy they are.
Ridiculously heavy.
If we just pick it up, put it in our pocket.
Okay.
I mean, look, we got a good belt. It keeps our pants up.
That right there, oddly enough, that's new. I discovered that in watching someone else's VOD last night. You can just run past him, and ta-da! You don't have to hide.
Bye, Mr. The Spotlight.
So this is why we need the floor jack, is for these things that she can pick up a few inches, but not fully.
Vivian's strong.
Vivian's very strong.
Might be a
like,
nerd.
comically.
She's not the stereotypical nerd.
We're also going to go in here, and this one mirror happens to be hung by screws because it is.
Well, how else would you have a horror game with something behind it?
I know, right? I'm going to be very honest. Like, a majority of the logic in this game is cuz.
Yep.
We're gonna avoid damage here for a second. Oh, well, we're not. We're not gonna avoid damage. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Dodge the second one, though.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll grab that inhaler if we need it. Because again, the game is very nice and very generous with the inhalers. Also, I don't think I actually mentioned that at all. Vivian's health is her lungs because she has asthma. Amy's is her mind. So for Vivian, you have inhalers as your healing item. For Amy, you have incense.
Oh, I burned incense right before this run started.
That's gotta be sick.
I have some going on my desk right now.
Incredible.
Very on brand.
You know, I should run this game because I already run one game where inhalers are health. So why not make it a thing?
Here. I wanted to ask,
Terrible
actually,
placement.
what got you into running this game? I know all of you said you did a blind speedrun of this for your first time, but Willow, what got you into this game?
That's a great question. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't remember.
Great answer. Hey,
I don't know. I do remember seeing your blind playthrough of this, Olive. I don't remember if that was before or after I started playing it, but I do remember seeing it.
Yeah, I lost that race miserably.
It's not about winning, it's about having a good time.
It's true, and I had a great time because this game is amazing. And that was back when there was no chapter 2.
True. Yeah, I really wish I could answer your question. I just don't know.
that's okay.
I don't remember.
It happens. I feel like everyone's got like a speed game like that where you have no idea what possessed you to play it, but you kind of just do. And it is what it is the rest of history.
Yeah.
Willow, do you run a lot of other, or any other horror games?
I run Crow Country.
Crow Country, okay,
and I run Half Dead 1, 2, and/or 3.
All right, plenty of horror games.
As much as you can call that speedrunning, it's mostly just BSing with friends and dying a lot. But it's fun.
Okay. That is more than fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a hole in the wall to the dressing room, which is where we are now. We're not going to elaborate on that, but there is in fact a hole in the wall to the dressing room. And behind that hole in the wall is not only a creepy tunnel, but a jail cell. We're not going to elaborate on that either.
Okay,
Nope,
right.
For reasons. If you want to know, play the game.
Play the game.
or look into
And
it.
just be aware that it's very dark content.
Yeah. Content warnings galore.
Yes.
We're going to get this pipe that's rusty. This is rusty pipe out of this
I don't know.
barrel of ashes.
It looked like it had the fuse juice that we saw.
It has the fuse juice. You're so right. There's what sounds like a baseball audio playing. Again, I don't know if that's meant to be indicative of 1999, but that's not how I remember 1999 being.
Baseball is forever.
That's true. Baseball is forever. I think that's right. Ooh, I didn't quite get it. That's fine. I'll grab another one. You technically have just enough time to grab that inhaler while it's like doing its weird zoomy thing. I just didn't do that.
Gotcha. We're pretty close to the end of chapter 1, aren't we?
You're getting close. We're just going to fight the final boss. And then there's a classic horror game run escape sequence of shenanigans.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
We're actually gonna have to heal an extra time because we took one extra hit, but that's why I grabbed the extra inhaler. And we can do it during this mini cutscene here. Because that water is electrified. That's important for the boss fight. You're supposed to go upstairs and turn it off. We just don't.
Just damage boost through it. Okay.
It's fine. Normally, we'd be able to take that hit and then just heal in the cutscene going into this next room. But we took one extra hit, so we needed one extra little heal, which is not a problem. So once this cutscene starts, we'll heal one final time.
I really like this part.
Oh, this part's amazing.
Yeah.
It's genuinely a really cool final boss, and it's very like,
I actually found you.
especially when you're playing it casually, because you've been collecting things and doing all the puzzles and everything, and it's kind of like a culmination of everything you've done.
Yes. It does something that I haven't noticed in very many other games at all, which I'll point out when it does happen.
Okay, we slow down for a second so that hits us. Because if the spotlight hits us, we can run through the water instead of the water stopping us. So we get hurt by the thing we choose.
Amy. Don't worry. I'll get you out of there.
So Amy is in a cage held up by these ropes. I don't know who tied the knots for these ropes, but they in fact did a terrible job. You just pull on it and it comes down. I'm gonna grab that just for safety. I don't know enough about knots to be able to tell whether or not that's how those knots work.
I mean, there are
Not
knots.
right though.
There are knots that do work that way, where you just pull
Okay.
on it and it does undo itself. Whether they look like that or not, I can't say for sure.
My head.
So normally we do the final boss just without health, because
The library.
usually he's not going to hurt you.
Remember what happened?
But just again, it's a marathon. It's safety, just to be safe. We can now take 3 hits instead of 1. Also, Amy is saying 6-7. Congrats.
6-7.
Unfortunately. 6-7.
6-7.
This is all real?
I'll catch you up later. First, we have to get you out of here.
All right, so Mr. the Spotlight's going to show up, and he's going to do a magical girl transformation. I wish I was kidding.
Not taking her away from me. I won't lose her again.
Honestly, everybody should have a magical girl transformation.
It's such a good way to describe that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, there's a bright light. Now he has like a cape dress thing.
What are we gonna do?
It's great.
I have to end this for good. It's the only way we can get this thing to stop.
Okay, so there is a quick kill on this boss that was discovered by a community member who just kind of randomly dropped a world record by like a minute and 10 seconds, and they did it in it. So we're gonna go over here, turn on this generator. Apparently we're gonna get hit by the generator. That's fine though. Because what we have to do is shock him, and then we get to use all of our handy dandy tools that we've been collecting through the game.
Yes, this is the part that I think is so cool. Like, normally when you use like a pry bar, or when you use bolt cutters, or when you use a screwdriver in different horror games, you just ditch them or you just hold on to them at the end of the game. In this game, they're actually used to fight the final boss.
We're not doing the quick kill because I messed it up. That's okay. Sir, you are acting up and I don't appreciate it. Come on, over here, please. There we go. Okay, so we use the pliers, get that off. Now we unscrew his little grate thing. I think on a real spotlight, that's like shutters.
Yeah, I think so.
Ideally, what the game wants you to do is use all the generators, which is what we're having to do now because I did it wrong, but that's fine. It's still fairly quick. And now we need to break the glass. So we just use the screwdriver again.
And there we go.
Okay, so now one of the interesting changes with the full game is normally, like if you're just doing Vivian, if you're just doing chapter 1, the run actually ends at the end of this like escape sequence. When you're doing full game, there's actually a very small little epilogue part to Vivian's chapter that they added post to Bloomhouse that ties into Amy's chapter. So for full game, we actually have to go and do that as well.
You killed that
So-
thing.
I'm not 100% sure if I've seen it.
Is he gone?
The biggest difference between individual chapter and full game is like individual chapter, you see the opening cutscene with the Ouija board and everything both times, and that's fine. In the full game, you actually have to see the cute them talking to each other post their traumatic experience. You see that twice too in the full game run.
Do you have any idea where we're going? Anywhere but here.
I mean, it's a very cute scene, so
Oh, it's great.
I'm fine with that.
It's worth seeing twice.
Vivian, over here.
Yeah, normally time would be on the fade to black up here, but we're not doing that today. We're not doing that today because we're doing the whole game.
We still have the scariest part to go.
Oh yeah, we've done the mild section. We've done the mild half of the game. But yeah, so there's just this very nice cutscene where they just wake up.
Where are we?
Was it a dream? Was it real? Who knows?
It's
The trauma's real,
Very-
if nothing else.
That'll do it.
back.
I can't believe it.
Also, I can't let this scene play without pointing out, everyone please listen to the background music if you can hear it. It is like the most great value version of Dearly Beloved from Kingdom Hearts.
I can't tell what was real and what wasn't. I just remember being so scared. I don't know what that thing was.
Also, that's not a dig at the developers. I made that same joke to them and they laughed.
Thank you
No, that is funny.
for coming after me. I don't think I would have made it out of there without you.
Amy,
Hear it.
I was so scared too.
Exactly. It's all I can ever hear.
Scared I'd never see you again. Scared I wouldn't be able to tell you. All night I've been wanting to share something with you.
Oh.
Down because I was afraid to say it, but I'm done being afraid. Amy, I like you.
Yay!
You know, in that way.
Let's go, lesbian.
Let's go, lesbians!
Lesbians.
Oh, Viv. I'm so sorry about tonight. I only did all of this to try to impress you. Because, well, I feel the same way.
Oh, I love this scene so much.
It's so cute.
You're the one who's impressive. Even more than I already knew. Now let's get the hell out of here.
No. I mean, yeah, let's go. But no, don't say it like that.
Okay, so it's gonna look like credits are gonna pop up, but there's a little epilogue thing that we have to do first, which is mostly a lot of matching X.
Definitely no more spirit ports. But it's a scary movie, okay?
It depends. How scary.
But this right here, this is where the original game ends. It's just this ominous shot of the Luigi board. You're technically supposed to let those play, but I'm going to skip those for the sake of brevity.
I've got one more thing I want to do.
Technically, you're supposed to let them play for the run, if I remember correctly,
Don't
but
take too long.
it's fine. We're here to have a good time, not a correct time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in that room where we've got the very first key, there's a filing cabinet that we could have messed with, and the bottom door was jammed. But now we have a screwdriver. So this is a bunch of like files and newspaper articles and everything talking about the fire that happened. You do in fact have to click through all of them for some reason. Basically, I'm trying to think of how to word this as politely as possible. So the school had an employee who was a creep. That creep's creepiness ended up leading to the fire that killed a bunch of students. And basically those files are stating not only did they know he was a creep, they knew about the fire and the school covered it up.
Yep.
Anyway, that was the end of chapter 1. I believe we're going to take a break here. The timer can be stopped whenever, and we'll restart it whenever.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for that first half of Hey Hotfix Nation. We are back in the middle of this episode of Hidden Heroes here, and we're in the middle of this great full game glitchless run of Fear the Spotlight. So I'm going to hand it back over to Willow for chapter 2. Once again, good luck, have fun, and take it away.
All right, yep. We're going to just get straight into chapter 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so chapter 2 at the start is going to look very similar. The difference is we're going to be playing as Amy,
Totally empty.
which means it does change a couple things mechanically.
Right?
It's just around the corner.
One of them being Amy walks slightly faster than Vivian. I promise you cannot notice it, but it's been timed. It is true.
I was going to say, it looks so much slower.
It is faster, oddly enough. Also, we have to do the lockpicking now. So
This.
they added a whole lockpicking minigame
So,
to chapter 2.
how did you learn to pick locks?
That's wrong.
My older brother. He was obsessed with lockpicking videos. Here we go.
Also, up here, we don't have to damage boost through the light
My
because
parents would kill me. if
Amy
I
is
tried to force their
responsible for
signature.
opening the door, and now we're Amy.
They'd kill you if
So
they
we
knew
can
you
just go
were
open
right
the
now.
door.
Viv, get down.
Oh no, is somebody there?
No. It's go, Viv.
A lot better than being lit on fire, honestly.
It
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was a close
We
one.
used to also damage boost through there as Amy because we didn't realize you could just go open the door. That saves us a little bit of health
I need to go grab the
for
key the
later
display
damage
case.
boosting.
Sounds good. I'll go find a spot to set up while you're doing that.
Also, Amy has a whole cell phone that we don't care about.
And period.
I just
I
realized,
was like that.
Yeah, of course.
right? I just realized that first spotlight is just a regular security camera. So why does it light you on fire like Spotlight had?
Please.
We don't ask
Maybe
these
it's
questions. You're
maybe
not
it's just
supposed to
some
be hit by it.
high-tech security system that the school uses.
Okay, so you're touching on one of my favorite things about this. You're not
Okay.
supposed to get hit by that. It's
Good.
supposed to be teaching you to
Yeah.
avoid them.
Go ahead and put the
So,
spirit board on the table.
In fact, it only does that because that's what they all do.
Right?
Huh.
Wow.
That's really funny.
This thing looks even cooler up close.
Okay, so now we're going to see the seance from Amy's perspective. The
Next,
dialogue is
we have to
actually
set the
slightly
right
different.
ambience.
The devs
I'll
just say
light
that's
these
because
first
of
2 candles.
just time frame and the writing. But for this one, we have to light this candle. Go ahead and move the planchette now because that's our only chance to move it, and then light the other one before we yeet these matches across the table to Vivian.
Now you light the other 2.
Because
Oh my gosh.
unlike we
Did you
just throw
see,
'em.
did you see what numbers the matches slid over?
Oh no!
It was 6, 7.
I've read a
There we
lot
go.
about it.
Oh,
6, 7.
Most
Most dejected 6, 7.
One last thing.
Hey, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna be happy about
what
it.
is that?
That was really
Some
good.
rose I found in my
That was
locker
great.
last week. I
Um,
don't know how it got in there, but
yeah. So
it's all
for
dark
again,
old.
just reasons that are
Vivian has something
unexplained.
to do with
When you're
the school
Vivian,
fire.
you have access to the
Wait,
little like the
Amy, is
cursor
that
and
true?
everything the whole time.
I know it's
As Amy, they only let you have it when you need it
play along.
for this particular
It's
scene.
not that. I believe you.
So like you have to move the planchette then
This is
because you
safe.
otherwise you cannot touch it again
Don't worry,
until
If any ghosts
it's important that
actually
you don't
show
move
up,
it.
I'll protect you. Okay. Let's do this thing. Let's both put our fingers lightly on the planchette. Great. Just like that.
So
Now repeat after
here's
me.
the fun thing about this game.
With hands
specifically
entwined and
speedruns
hearts
of this game.
aligned, we seek
We're doing the
realm
full
of
game
undefined.
glitchless.
With hands entwined.
If you go to
hearts
SRC right
aligned,
now and you look
we
at
seek
Vivian's
the realm
chapter,
of the
there's runs for
undefined.
glitched and glitchless.
Spirits unknown.
If you go to Amy,
let your presence
there are no
be shown.
runs for
Spirits
glitch.
unknown, let your
Because to my
presence be
knowledge,
shown.
we've still never found one.
If there are
Wow,
any spirits
okay.
here tonight, we invite you to talk to us.
So there's only glitchless
Please.
runs of Amy.
Show us a sign if you're here.
The game is just made too well.
I don't think this
I-
is
yeah.
working.
Which is really funny because, like I said, the main like
What was
big
that?
out of bounds glitch for Vivian,
Sorry.
you literally just walk in the general direction of a bookshelf and suddenly you're out of bounds.
I love video games.
Amy,
Me
I
too.
love video games too.
Holy crap. I can't believe it's working.
Taking a look at these
Who are you?
leaderboards, I have to
Are you
ask,
the one I hear following me in the halls?
do you have any idea
Wait,
what
what?
Yuri percent is?
Amy, has something been following
A
you
Yuri
around?
percent is new.
Spirit,
Yuri
dangerous.
percent, I don't think it has a run actually on there yet. But Yuri percent is a machination between myself and Soulmass218, a lovely friend of the speedrunning community.
Why am I not surprised?
It is the two of us racing Vivian versus Amy to see who can get to the Yuri confession
Looks like
first.
the power went out.
Oh,
Hey, that's awesome, actually.
Hey, are you
Yeah,
okay?
so we came up with that race, and then we made a leaderboard for it, even though it's never technically been done yet.
interesting. Okay, I like it. I mean, Yuri's always great. So
Yeah, it's great.
Absolutely.
So Amy has a smartphone.
Viv!
Vivian either doesn't or she forgot she has it.
Sorry.
One of the two.
This whole thing was a bad idea.
So we have a light from the start. We're still going to ignore it. So we immediately turn it off and don't use it.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Okay, so now things are going to start looking very different from Vivian's very quickly. Once we finish up with the library. Also, if you can't see, don't worry, neither can I just know where I'm going.
Yeah, just I know it looks very similar right now to Vivian's story, but just wait.
Now, right around this corner, like just this one corner, and look, now there's a stage.
So ominous.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I always like to throw this out there. It's not really it's not bad, but there is technically going to be a very mild flashing light here in just a second. It literally only flashes, I think, like 5 times, but like just in case, I like to throw it out, even though it's not like major.
So this side of the story is one that I don't know much of. I know a little bit about it, but not a ton.
Okay, so Amy's side of it is my bread and butter. It is my preferred chapter, both casually and as a speedrun. So like, if you remember, when we were playing as Vivian, Amy's just kind of possessed and like out of it the whole time. This tells the story of what's happening in Amy's head during Vivian's rescue and all that jazz. So this is all just in her fancy little mind palace.
Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get you out of there.
But with lockpicking puzzles. Because everyone needs those in their head.
Of course. The numbers on the side mean you have to get that number of lines in each row.
Oh yeah, that's a very important and funny point. They give you one puzzle without requirements, and then they just throw them in and don't actually tell you about them. They're just there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like there's no tutorial telling you have to do that. You just have to figure.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, you're totally right.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so we've been in the school. Now we're in the weird, creepy jail cell that we're not going to think too hard about. But then it's going to change just a little bit.
What? No.
And suddenly we're playing Silent Hill 4.
Right.
So, oddly enough, the funny thing about Amy is you see multiple cutscenes in Amy that you skip. Like you don't, like you can't skip a cutscene per se, but you can not interact with them in Vivian's side of things. But a couple of those that we didn't actually interact with as Vivian, we have to see as Amy.
No.
Through this little viewport in the door.
What happened?
Yeah, so now we're in a house. Because, horror.
I'm sorry about
again,
Silent Hill 4. That's so funny.
I mean, that's what, look, it's a door, there's chains. But yeah, so there's the weird, okay, so if you lock your shed like this, please tell me, because I want to know who would do this. There's a weird sliding lock puzzle on their shed.
Look, if I could have weird puzzles like that as locks on things, I would.
Okay.
Like 110%.
No, that would be kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, you're not wrong. If I could hire Oswald Spencer from Resident Evil series to like make the locks in my houses, I would. Not all, Trevor. Whatever. We're not here for Resident Evil lore. So we have a hammer. Vivian gets a screwdriver and pliers. Amy gets a hammer. And immediately starts breaking things.
Yep.
As she should.
This puzzle took me so long to figure out. It's not even that hard. It just took me forever.
I did it wrong. Whoops. I did 2 of those out of order. That's okay, though.
That's all right. It resets for you. They're self-making statues.
I'm going to go a little slower. Oh, yep. I see what I did. I mixed up those 2. Hey, so this puzzle is very symbolic. You literally have to destroy the statues of everyone she's lost in her life in the order she lost them.
Yes. Yeah. What did we get from that?
What did we get that? So we get the dirty statue from that. We'll clean that in a minute.
Right.
The first half of Amy's chapter is downstairs, and what we're trying to do is find her mom's religious artifacts and set up her altar. I still never really understood why we're doing that, but that's the mechanic. But also, we're gonna break into a car.
Seems fine.
As one should.
Amy gets this hammer and just starts hitting things. I'm not kidding. That's just what she does.
That's what you do when you get a hammer. I have to say, yeah, exactly. I have to say, car alarms are probably like one of the most annoying things in the world. Also, hello.
Oh, hey, who's that?
Okay, so that's the enemy of this game. So Mr. the Spotlight is fairly chill. He just walks around and he yoinks you across the room. No, she chases you.
Yeah. And correct me if I'm wrong. Last time I watched somebody play this game, the community thought that was Amy's mother and would call her Wet Mommy because she's a mom and she is walking around in water constantly. That's still her name?
That is still her name. She is still Wet Mommy. You're correct.
Okay.
This game is awesome.
I had to explain it first so that it didn't sound as bad as it did.
Yeah, no. That does at least provide a little explanation for why we call her that. We got the wrench so we could turn the water on because you can't clean a dirty statue without water. But yeah, so that's the thing that makes Amy's side of it genuinely terrifying. You're not only in a much smaller, more cramped environment, the enemy actively chases you every time she sees you.
Yeah.
Also, we may see it, we may not see it. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. If she's chasing you and you interact with something, she can pull you out of that interaction.
Oh, I hate that.
Okay, so we are going to clean this. We're going to leave the water running because we're heathen teenagers. And now we technically have everything we need to go upstairs. However, one of the puzzles upstairs needs the water to be turned off. So we have to turn the water back off. Problem being, she's in the basement. So you kind of have to like bait her around the chair.
So creepy. Ugh.
Hopefully she'll follow that path. And maybe I'll get this without her grabbing me. Okay, cool. We're safe. We're safe.
I am not speedrunning chapter 2.
Yeah, that's, oh my goodness, that's terrible.
So that interaction is the main one that she can pull you out of. And I found that out the hard way. Mid speedrun, I was just like, oh, I'm down here. I'm just turning the water off. And then suddenly I'm getting smacked and pulled out of it and I have to do it again while she's still standing right there.
Ugh. No, thank you.
I have seen multiple people play the first chapter of this game and then not finish the second because of how much they amped up the scares.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
But now that we've put together that altar for reasons that I still don't understand, we now have the moon medallion to shove in this door. And we get to watch. This is a cutscene during Vivian's chapter. There's a payphone because you get 2 quarters at the beginning of the game.
Yes.
One is for the vending machine. You can put the other quarter in the payphone and call Amy, and you get a little cutscene of them talking.
Me.
We don't do that, but on Amy's side, you have to see Amy's side of it because I don't know, reasons. And that happens again later. Another thing where we could pick up a phone as Vivian, but we just don't. But we'll see it as Amy.
What are you talking about?
Can't you also call 911?
You can call 911. There's even a trophy/achievement for it.
Yeah, okay.
Wait.
I, oddly enough, don't have that trophy because I've never done it because I didn't think about it.
Get out of here and find you.
And I only ever play this game in a speedrun capacity anymore, so I just don't think about it.
Yeah, it's so funny how few achievements and trophies and things speedrunners actually get in the games that they run.
Okay, so now we're upstairs. We're going to continue to ignore the phone. Mr. Spotlight's going to make a really weird random appearance. He's also one of the damage boosts we do is just running through this. He's just there. Okay, so we're going to grab this incense because we will need to heal for other damage boosts later. If you thought we were done baiting Wet Mommy out around places, we are not, in fact, done with that.
Are you sure? Can we be done instead?
No. So we have to make sure she sees us. She does. Okay, cool. Come on. Because she'll break that final board for us, and we can just loop around.
Ah.
And that should give us enough time to get over here and remove these boards. Ooh.
Why am I so anxious? Like, I know it's a speed run and you know what you're doing, but she's coming. She's like,
gonna get us,
you gotta go.
Okay, so Mr. the Spotlight can see us through the windows, so we have to be careful there. There's someone over in the shed. That's creepy. I'm gonna grab this incense just for safety. Normally we ignore that. So if you don't turn the water off before you come upstairs, this tub is full of water. And you have to go back downstairs and deal with her to turn the water off and come back. And it's just a bad time.
I did want to ask with the kind of differences to these 2 chapters, because as you can see, this one is a lot different, a lot more scarier than the first one. Do you have a preference for like which chapter you enjoy?
Oh, Amy. Amy, without a doubt. I like the puzzles more. I like the story a bit more because it's a lot more psychological and dealing with her past trauma. It doesn't focus on the parts of the story that we don't like to talk about.
Yeah. Even then, I prefer Vivian.
Okay, so we're gonna fix. Oh, whoops. We're gonna fix that, and while that's doing its thing, we'll use the incense. That's what I was trying to do. So putting the pendulum on opens the secret hatch in the clock that all clocks have.
Of course, yes.
We can also go ahead and break that now instead of later.
I'm sure that would have just opened if you tried.
No. Okay, so now we have to play with some tarot cards. More than anything, so the puzzle is not, it's very cool and very symbolic, but it's not actually complicated. It's literally just matching words. But we just know which ones it wants every time. But like that one says seduced performer, so we need yearning performer and seductive promise and so on and so forth. It's not a complex puzzle.
Yeah. Very simple, but also still neat.
Really, the only thing you can do faster about it is just optimizing your movement by like knowing which cards you need and which side you last did something on. Ooh, nope.
I do kind of want these cards as like a, you know, little.
Okay.
Really?
It's just like a little collector's thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to say that. Okay, so interesting thing with this game. The devs, very loving to the speedrun community. Like they had a whole little server just for this game. And the devs were in it. They were active. They would like to talk with us and everything. But then both of them got jobs, and they shut the server down. So it was really cool for a while, and now the server no longer exists because they were the owners of it. However, it was really cool. They were genuinely really nice people. If they ever make another game, I will be right there waiting for it. Because this is one of my favorite games to come out in the last few years.
Yeah, I would completely agree. This, I mean, it's so incredible that 2 people made this game.
Oh yeah, that's an important thing to note. They got money from Bloomhouse. That's all they got. They still made the whole game themselves.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, whoops. You go there. Hi, I don't remember this puzzle well.
I think you got it right. I think it goes all the way up.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're briefly back in the school. This is just a very big, very dark maze, essentially. The solution to the maze is go left and then go left again. And you're there. Okay, so this is taking part when Vivian was down in the creepy sewers. We could have answered the phone, and we would have gotten this little dialogue back and forth of Amy being a jerk to her because she's possessed. We don't do that in Vivian's for obvious reasons, but we're forced to watch Amy being a jerk to Vivian in Amy's side of things.
No way.
Um,
This isn't you, Amy.
Again, reasons, just cause. I'm not a game dev. I don't claim to know why things work the way they work. I just like games.
And
I'll save
period.
you, no matter what.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you do hate me.
I love a video game.
I'm so sorry I dragged you into this.
So it's literally just go left again, watch a cutscene, and then on the way back, guess what? You go left and then you go left again.
The best kind of mazes, honestly. Because my rule is always go left. So if that works, then I'm happy.
Okay. So now, because we have the clock hands, and because we did the sensible thing and broke the clock face open earlier, we can fix the clock. Okay, so now we have 2 dolls. There was a door we passed and didn't really interact with earlier. Also, she's there.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
We just run past. It's fine. I don't believe she can pull you out of this. She never has.
I sure hope not.
I was gonna say, well, I'm scared that she might anyway, so.
So we throw some dolls in a door, and then it has a crank handle because what's a horror game without something that you have to crank?
Mm-hmm.
And then we go to the attic.
You know, I have to say, this isn't technically a horror game because we haven't had bolt cutters yet.
Okay, I have an argument for that. I would say that the little pliers/wire snips using Vivian's count.
But do they?
I mean, you use them to cut wire in the boss fight.
Yeah, true. All right, we can count that.
Chad, I'd love to
So now
hear that.
here's a coffin. Ooh, it gave me the other one. Ooh, goodness. That's fine. No.
Is this where Vincent Valentine hides?
There we go. These puzzles aren't complicated. They're just annoying to do fast. No. Honest answer, this is where her brother is.
Right, yeah.
So we open the locks, and then we're like, oh, you know what sounds like a fun idea? Let's open the coffin. But thankfully, her brother's like, hey, don't.
You don't need to see that again.
What? June, it's really you.
So while we have a moment, and this is genuinely a very touching scene, especially if you've like been reading the notes and paying attention to what's going on. This game is a story in two parts. One is Amy dealing with her own past trauma, and the other is Vivian dealing with a very real, actual danger in her real life.
Yes.
I finally get to see you. Don't you want to see me?
Look, I relate to Amy in dealing with the problems in my own head.
Yeah, for sure.
Messing with your head.
Also, here in a moment, June, our brother, is going to give us the MacGuffin we need to get out of the house, the star medallion. When he hands it to you, there's a little prompt that comes up saying you got the star medallion. Even though it's at the end of a cutscene, you do have to interact with that, or it will just sit there.
Time's up.
He hands it to you, and the game's like, "Hey, hope you're paying attention.
It's not
You have to push a button, or we're not going to continue."
I'm so sorry, June, for everything.
I'm sorry too. Now get out of here.
Yeah, genuinely very touching story. Highly recommend you play this game. It goes on sale somewhat regularly.
And don't look back.
Even if you just play it casually and you play it in chunks because it's very scary at times. Very good writing and very mechanically solid game, considering it was two whole people that built this.
Yeah.
I have to say, yeah, I've been so intrigued this whole time, and I'm not a person that plays horror games because I do get easily very scared. But I would try it. I'd brave it for this. This has been very cool.
Okay, she's here. We just have to juke her again. That is the last time you'll see at least most of Wet Mommy.
No.
Bye, Wet Mommy. Please leave us alone.
Also, this door has magic hinges that goes both ways. Don't worry about it.
No.
And then Amy's solution to everything. Hit it with a hammer.
Our trusty hammer.
Look, I support this decision.
Okay, so now we're done. We're officially done with Wet Mommy. We're getting semi close to the end of the run. There's a couple more things after this.
I was trying to remember what was next because I knew there's not a whole lot. We're moving.
We're definitely getting close. Yes.
Amy, are you okay?
Also, I want you all to pay attention to Vivian's arm here in a second when she reaches it out, because she starts reaching her arm,
Really here?
but then the top half of her arm stops moving and her arm just kind of stretches towards
I'll get
Amy,
you out
and
of
it's
this cage
really
and
funny.
we can go.
Oh.
It just keeps going.
That's awesome.
Okay, so we get to see the love confession scene again. This is why the race of the two chapters is Yuri %, because you're racing to the scene essentially.
It's
The one exception being that because Vivian ends here.
Amy,
Amy, there's a couple more things that even if you're just doing her chapter, you have to do.
It's all a jumble. I can't tell what was real and what wasn't. I just remember being so scared.
But yeah, we've seen this before, so I don't mind talking over it. Yeah, so
Hearts music again.
we do. We get Great Value Kingdom Hearts music again.
Thank you for coming after me. I don't think I would have made it out of there with
It's just, this game is so good. Like, I know I've said that a lot, I'm repeating myself, but like, genuinely, if you can stand horror, it's worth playing.
Yep, I'm backing you up on that. This game is absolutely incredible and is good for intro level horror players, because while it is scary, you can play chapter 1, which is much less scary, and that kind of gets you into the groove of it, and then you can try chapter 2 if that is something that you'd like to move on to.
Yeah, it's also very forgiving, both in where it places healing items and how it checkpoints. Like, even if you die, you don't lose a lot of progress. Like, even in the speedrun, taking a death, you're losing like 5-10 second stops. It's really no big deal.
I only did all of this to try to impress you.
Also, let's go lesbians again.
Let's go lesbians.
Let's go lesbians.
I feel the same way. But
also, if you're someone who's new to speedrunning, this game is very easy. Like, I know I'm saying that because I'm practiced at it, but like,
now let's get the hell out of here.
I feel anyone could easily pick this up in 1 or 2 runs. It's really not hard, especially Vivian.
I mean, yeah, let's go, but no, don't say it like that.
Okay, so now we actually have some gameplay here
Can we avoid anything spooky from now on?
to show us what Amy was doing while Vivian was going and getting caught by the teacher.
Spirit boards, but
So we have to run out here, immediately turn around.
How scary. Actually,
Because Vivian wants to go grab those files, and Amy's like, oh, you know what? We should probably put up this evidence that we were just leaving on the table.
Spirit board while you're busy.
Yeah, probably not a good thing to leave laying around.
So we have to go put that back in the case. We don't have to shut the case, which is, I don't know, again, leaving evidence in my opinion, but we do have to at least put it up. Because we just have to get it out of our inventory. That's all that matters.
You have a lot of explaining to me. Let's go, Vivian. You sure you're the only one here?
yeah. It's just me.
Vivian picking for the team.
Vivian's not a narc.
Principal gets here, you can explain to us exactly why you're here in the middle of the night.
Hey, why's the teacher here, though?
I really don't understand.
You know, great
Good question.
Because canonically, even though when we play as Vivian, we run through that camera, canonically, you're supposed to sneak past that. So I don't know why the teacher's here. But so we run back through the school. We do the simplest spotlight evasion that we'll do in the entire game because it just like is very poorly placed and doesn't actually catch the whole hallway. This is the hallway where we start both chapters. We get to see a tiny amount more of the school, because that's what everyone was here for, was seeing more of the school. And so there's a bunch of notes and stuff, and you're supposed to figure out that like how to distract the teacher so that you can get Vivian out. We just already know how to do all of that. There and that there. We started the game stealing a school faculty ID. We end the game stealing a school faculty ID. And then, for the first time, we actually care about the cell phone.
I'm so glad they made that number easy to
I was
memorize.
gonna say, yeah, what a phone number.
You stay here until I get back.
You have to be careful here because you can get seen by her.
Just realized the last 4 digits were 667.
Vivian!
Yes, they are.
You read my mind.
6, 7.
This way.
So we run that way. The principal's there. This door magically opens.
No, you get back. Exit to the left.
Cameras?
You're probably thinking to yourself, oh, we're going to run out of here. That's the end of the run. No, there's a tiny bit more. That spotlight doesn't set you on fire. That one's not as cool.
Nope, that sets off the James Bond alarm.
We have a little bit more because they make good on their promise to watch a scary movie together. Time will be coming up soon.
Cool.
Time
They
is
saved the
on
name and
interacting
everything.
with the beanbag
You're
chair.
such a hero, Vivian.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic sometimes.
I love this
I
scene.
do feel
It's so
pretty
cute.
cool, though.
It's so good. Okay, so we have to talk to Vivian when she lets us. There we go.
I'm ready to watch whenever you are. Please don't pick something too intense.
Ooh, this one's great. It's a slasher movie, but it's not just blood and guts and stuff. I mean, well, yeah, it's got lots of blood and guts and stuff. But there's this whole body swap thing that happens with the killer.
Spoilers?
Yeah, I'm explaining it bad anyway. You're gonna have a lot of fun.
Okay, so now we have to put the DVD in the DVD player. Yes, they do make you actually open. They make you do all of this.
I love it. I love it so much.
Let's see, we'll close this. There's a little bit more dialogue, and then I'll just turn around. And as soon as I touch the chair,
Oh, don't worry,
that's
Dad.
time. I'll
If you
call it out here in
actually
just a
get
second.
Freaky Friday, I'll keep you safe.
No. Don't even joke about that.
And time.
Let's do
GG's.
this.
GG's.
Thank you. Yeah, that's Fear the Spotlight. That's the whole game with no major glitches, especially not reaching through a wall.
Yeah,
Definitely not.
it's just-
Nope.
But this game is very cute. It is very gay.
I'm really glad to be
Um,
here with you.
And I genuinely cannot recommend it enough.
I'm really glad too.
Oh, I
They're
just saw the
so
thing.
adorable.
Let's go, lesbians! Yay!
Let's go, lesbians.
Are
Oh,
you ready?
Nope.
Okay, but then it just fades out and goes to credits.
Yeah,
Oh,
So it's
sweet.
just good, cute stuff.
perfect.
And they hug, and it's so good.
it's so cute.
How cute. Well, once
I'm just
again,
gonna let those roll because the music here is better than the menu.
yeah. Once again, GG's Willow on that amazing run of Fear the Spotlight. Do you or Olive have any shoutouts you'd like to give before you go?
Yeah, sure. I'm my full username is chilling_willow. It's that literally everywhere, so long as it accepts an underscore. If it doesn't accept an underscore, just cut that out and you'll find me. I do stream with very varying regularity, and what I stream is also very varied. So like, I don't know. I just like to have fun. I do it for fun. I'm not here for records. I don't care. I'm just having a good time.
That's the best way to do speedrunning.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I am all of you, and on Twitch, I am all of you games. If you want to check me out, but I want to thank Willow for having me on as comms. This was really, really fun, and you did an incredible job getting through the game.
Yeah, thank you so much. I have curiosity. What was the time? I'm just curious what it came up to.
1:23:57.
Oh, that's almost exactly what I got the other day. So, all right, cool.
Yeah,
It worked.
perfect.
Nice. Well, great job, both of you. And thank you again, Willow, for that amazing run of Fear the Spotlight. Once again, let's go, lesbians. But
Let's go, lesbians.
let's go, lesbians. But with that, we're going to go ahead and take another break so we can get set up for the last run of the night for Hidden Heroes. But before we do that, if you are watching GDQ, we want to hear from you. Games Done Quick is looking for information about how you watch speedruns the most. So if you have a few minutes, visit gdq.gg/survey and let us know what you want to see. But with that, we are going to go ahead and take another break while we get set up for. Hello, Hotfix Nation, and welcome back to Hidden Heroes. This is, of course, the Hotfix show where we showcase speedrunners who are part of marginalized communities and the games that they're passionate about and that they want to show off. I am Anarchy, and once again, it is June, and therefore it is Pride Month, where we celebrate those who are part of LGBTQIA+ identities, the culture of our queer brothers, sisters, and siblings, and just unapologetically being proud of who you are. Pride is important because it is the opposite of shame, and pride is about being proud of who you are. And that is worth celebrating not just in June, but all the time. And with that, I want to thank Willow again for that awesome run of Fear the Spotlight. And continuing with the theme of Let's Go Lesbians, I want to welcome on two people who I know love lesbians. So I want to welcome on Princess Shortcake and Mel Crochets with Stardew Valley Marriage Percent Leah. So again, good luck, have fun, and take it away.
Thank you, Anarchy. Hi, y'all. My name is Mel, aka Mel Crochets.
And hi, I'm Grace, aka Princess Shortcake. And yes, we very much love lesbians. So much so that we created a different speedrun called Lesbian Percent of Stardew Valley. That's not what we're doing today, though. We are marrying who I think is one of our favorite of the femme NPCs in Stardew Valley.
Yeah, definitely up there. There's so many. It's hard to choose. It's hard to choose.
Very true. But yeah, we're going to be doing a Leah marriage race for you today. So we both have our own files. We're doing them single player, and we are racing each other to marry Leah as fast as possible. Just one thing, like file-wise, we did down patch to 1.5 because there's an interesting mild manipulation that we're going to be doing using the quest board. In 1.5, when you open your inventory is when you meet both Lewis and Robin. But in 1.6, which is current patch, you just meet them automatically, and anybody that you know can give you quests on the quest board. So we're not going to open our inventory. We down patch so that we don't know anybody except for Leah, and hopefully get some extra bonus points with that. Anything else you want to say before we start, Mel?
No, I think that covers it.
Perfect.
We'll have lots of time to yap right at the start of this run as well. So.
All right. The time will start when we hit OK. Mel, do you want to do a countdown?
Sure. All right. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. I forgot to load a file before this, so my load was slow.
Oh no,
but it's
that's
fine.
tragic.
It's fine. So we're going to be doing what I wish I could do is we're going to sleep for like 3 months straight. Mm-hmm. And that's all we're going to do for the first 8 minutes of this run is we are just going to hit D and then Y repeatedly for 28 times 3 sleeps so that we can sleep all the way to winter. Because Leah's birthday is in winter. And if you don't know, birthday gifts are a very huge part of gifting and building relationships with the villagers. In Stardew Valley, you get an 8 times multiplier for any gift when you give it to them on their birthday, and we're going to be giving her a loved gift, so that's going to be huge points. Will be about 2 hearts worth of points.
Yep, it's 640 points.
Yes, thank you for doing that quick math.
It's written on my document. It is.
Of course, it is
40 points of friendship for a standard quality loved gift on the birthday. We are going to be gifting Leah salads, which is one of her loved gifts. Oh, I got an owl. Oh no.
Oh, time loss. Unfortunate. You hate to see it.
I know. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. Normally a loved gift is 80 points. 1 heart is 250 points. So there's a lot of math. Have you ever thought that Stardew was about math? If the answer is no, it is.
You thought wrong. You thought wrong. It's about so much math. There is so much math.
And menus. That's all it is.
Yes. Another reason why we're sleeping until winter is we're going to be doing a money-making mechanic that's called winter forage farming. So we're going to be taking advantage of how the game is coded in respect to where the forageables that you can till up from the ground spawn. And that can be manipulated and predicted into a pattern that the wonderful and amazing piano addict discovered and shared with the rest of the community. So we're going to be using that to till up as many winter roots and snow yams as we possibly can down on the beach when it hits winter to make lots of quick money, because we do need money for this run. What do we need money for, Bestie? What are all the things?
So we need money to buy the salads from the saloon. We need money for the house upgrade, because in order to marry someone within Stardew Valley, you do need to have an upgraded house with a kitchen and a bigger bed. And then we also will need to buy the bouquet and also the actual marriage pendant. And all in all, that totals to about 20,000 gold that we need for this run.
Lots of money. We have made it into summer now. At least I have. I hope you have too.
Yes, I have.
Okay, good. No, I didn't know how much that owl statue was going to slow you down, so.
It was A-okay.
Good.
The one thing that we won't get to see, that anyone who's played in the 1.6 update might be like, hey, where did that go? We won't see Green Rain. So Green Rain was something that was added to summer in 1.6 that we won't get to see. That's a special day event. And we also won't have the Mr. Key cutscene where he flies across the screen and says, mystery boxes are now available. We also won't get that in this because we did down patch.
Yeah, we're hoping that down patching will give us better odds of quests. So we're just hoping that the RNG rolls in our favor on those quests. And because we're on two separate files and we're racing, we'll get to see two different instances of RNG, just like how we saw that Grace got an owl statue and I didn't, because those events are seeded for overnight events. So that's how you can tell instantly that we're on different seeds. Who has the good seed and who has the bad seed? Well, who knows? We'll find out. That's the fun and mystery of running unseeded Stardew Valley. I'm getting a lot of rain in my summer.
Yep.
We're like
I did want to say.
Oh, go ahead.
I did want to say you confirmed it already, and I think we all knew this, but Stardew Valley, one of the most menus games of all time.
Yes. Big agree. Do you have a favorite Stardew Valley villager, Anarchy?
Okay, well, I'm gonna be for real. Have never played Stardew Valley.
You've never played it?
Have never played it. I love watching Stardew runs. Have never played it. I am a really big fan of Grandpa and his really freaky looking bed. That I can't
That's
say.
so real. That's so real, and that tracks for you.
We unfortunately did not get to see Grandpa and his totally normal bed during this run, because we did skip the intro cutscene.
We did skip the intro cutscene.
Very hopefully we will not make it into year 3, and therefore we will not see Grandpa.
That would be our next opportunity to see Grandpa. Hey, we might get perfection before the end of year 2, and then we'll see Grandpa there, right?
For sure. It's not like that's a 20-hour speedrun or anything.
For sure. My hands are itching to go forage farming. I'm so ready.
That's so real. Smack ground, get yam.
Smack ground, get yam. But first we have to DY. This entire time, you can't see my keyboard obviously, but I'm just holding down D and then hitting Y as soon as the text box comes out. That's the strat.
Doing runs like this makes you really good at sleeping really fast in Stardew
Yes.
Valley. Sometimes I miss it by like,
I missed that one.
Wait. very occasionally I can get the confirm. I just did it then before the text pops up. And if you don't hit that like super small window, then you have to wait all the way until the text box is loaded in.
Yep.
I don't want to super distract you both from your really hard job of pressing 2 keys and sleeping. But I did want to ask, since we have all this time, both of you have obviously been playing Stardew for a while. What got you into Stardew speedrunning?
Yeah, we got into it basically both the same way. We ended up on a really cool corner of the internet that's called twitch.tv/a20something loser. I accidentally adopted the cat. Everything's fine. But we both found our friend Lee, aka 20something loser, almost 4 years ago now, I would say. It's been a while now, but we both right around the same time, I think too, is when we discovered Lee, and she was super into Stardew Valley speedrunning, particularly marriage speedruns. And I watched her speedrun. I'm like, hey, I could do that. Like, I've played a lot of Stardew Valley already. Like, this is very like not a very high like barrier to entry. Like, this is something I could realistically do. And so I tried it and I had fun and I just kept doing it more and more. And then I found out about cool places on the internet like Frame Fatales, Lady Arcaders, all of the things. And that just got me even more obsessed. So it's been a fun 4 years already, which again feels wild to say.
Yep.
That's so awesome though.
My story is the exact same. Found speedrunning and immediately got interested and yeah. Been doing it for a long time now.
Yep.
And now there's Stardew Valley lesbians.
Now there's Stardew Valley lesbians. So freaking true. All right. Well, I'm on the beach now. I don't know if you're on the beach yet, but
I'm on the beach.
Okay, good. I've got my pattern already. So I always start in this corner right here. And basically this pattern like moves into a knight's pattern. So once you get one, you can just go with your pattern. So it's in rows of 10 that moves up into a knight's pattern. So you're basically just stacking on top of each other. And then I just repeat that over and over again. So we're going to lock in here while we do that. Monday's a good gift day for Leah because she ends up going to Pierre's kind of like around the same time that we're going to be finishing doing all of our forage farming. So it works out because then we don't have to like go out of our way to her cabin to go gift her. So it'll work out. So our plan is, after we finish forage farming, we're going to go to Pierre's and then sell what we have. And then we're going to go to Gus's at the saloon to buy salads for her. There we go. Okay. And hopefully not mess up our pattern. Okay, we're so back.
My pattern's broken twice.
No.
Mine.
Sometimes you have to like find replacement tiles. So like that one was not a tillable spot, so I had to like go 2 down and 3 over to go find the next one in the pattern. It took a lot of practice to be able to figure this out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I can still move one over. I also got a rice pudding out of the trash.
Nice.
From the saloon, so I actually can just keep going with my tilling. Which is very helpful because I still have time. I actually got through my energy bar very quick. Hi, Mayor Lewis.
I looked at it's just here.
I know.
Hey.
Hey, buddy. Okay. I don't know what happened to my pattern there. But we caught up with it.
I had an absolutely perfect day of winter tilling.
Nice.
By the way. not to flex on you or anything.
Okay. I actually didn't do too bad. I had a couple slip-ups, but we do have time today, so it's not as huge of a rush as it is normally. Leah actually doesn't leave her cabin until like, or her cabin's not accessible until 10 normally, which is a little bit later than most villagers.
Yes, and something additional that's different about Leah is a lot of the other houses are open at either 8 or 9. But then in order to get into the character's bedroom, then you have to have 2 hearts with them. But no matter how many hearts you have with Leah, her house is not accessible until 10 a.m. And so you do have to wait no matter where you're at with friendship with her. So
Actually, I was going to pass out and I last minute realized I shouldn't, but now it's too late. So I'm just wasting more time, but it's fine. I'm going to lose money. But it's fine.
I'm going to do a little bit of a trick here. Nope. Okay. That is a-okay.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. All right.
I've done my first day of gifting.
I've also finished my first day of gifting, and I'm on my way out for my second. So I'm just going to continue and repeat what I just did. And I did have money for coffees as well. I felt like I had a lot of money, so I didn't go all in on coffees, but I bought 10 coffees. I think that'll be a good start.
Nice.
Yummers.
Yummers. I know Pier's closed on Wednesday. Leah wants a midnight carp, which I think is really rude of her to ask for that.
That's very rude of her.
That's really rude of her to ask for that.
She's asking me for a bream, so.
Okay, well, that's slightly less rude, but still pretty rude. The sad thing about when she asks us for fish is that our whole kind of strat is to know as few people as possible. I did open my inventory because I really hate having to stay in the default tool position. So I did open my inventory, but I still got a Leah quest, so it's fine. It just wasn't what we wanted. But to get the fishing rod, we have to meet Willy. So then, okay, you can get the fishing rod to do the quest if you get an easy fish. But then as soon as you get the fishing rod, then you like ruin your chances of getting more Leah quests. Yep. So we want to just hope that she asks for something that's not a fish. Ideally, she would ask for a snow yam or a winter root, because obviously we're going to have lots of those to spare. So that's always the ideal. But I'd be fine with like an algae, Joja Cola is an easy one, seaweed we could do. Come on, Leah, get with the program. Sometimes she asks for stuff from the mines. And sometimes, depending on how I'm feeling, I'll go for it, because you can get lucky. And get something really quickly, like if she asks for a cave carrot or something, you can get really lucky and get a cave carrot like on the first couple floors. Like on floor 3, I think is your best chance for an early cave carrot with the crates that are on floor 3 of the mines. Earth crystal or something she could ask for, amethyst, stuff like that, which again, theoretically you could get it really quickly if it just spawns, but you know, you got to take the risk that it will actually spawn. Okay.
I have to ask, I'm like mesmerized by this tilling pattern here on the beach. How did this get like discovered at all? Because it's so cool that is a thing you can do.
I don't know how, because like Piano Addict is the one who actually discovered it. I really don't know how it came about, but it has.
Yeah, he does a lot of like looking into the actual like patterning that Stardew Valley has within the code and things like that, and has found him and Blade both have found quite a few different I don't know if exploits is the right word, but like patterns and usable tech. That's very
so cool.
interesting. 'Cause, 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 interes
All right. I've given my 2 gifts this week, so you can only give villagers 2 gifts per week, unless it's their birthday, and then you can give them 3 gifts, which we will be utilizing.
Mm-hmm.
Because her birthday does fall on a day where we could give multiple gifts.
Right. I think I should have a quest today. So another thing related to the quest board is that typically they're every other day. And I had one on the 1st, which means that I was on an odd day cycle. Now, I could not get a quest on the 7th. Okay, I'm to evens again. Because the 7th is the day before a festival. There will never be a delivery quest the day before a festival because they always are 2 days of duration. And you can't actually complete the quest with somebody on a festival day, like normally, unless you have access to them, like via friendship or things like that. So the game just doesn't give you any the day before a festival. There's also something else that can show up on the quest board that we like to call Clint and Willie Power Hour, where Clint and Willie can ask you for things on the quest board, even if you don't know them. And those will be on back-to-back days instead of every other. And once you have either a festival or a Clint and Willie Power Hour, usually it kind of messes with the days that you're on. So now instead of on odds, because I don't have one today, I will be on evens.
Yeah.
So
I had a Clint Willie Power Hour, so we'll see where my questing takes me to after this. Where I am in the Power Hour. Clint asked for 15 copper ore, which I don't appreciate him doing. Okay. My pattern is doing something quite strange. Okay. We're so back.
Yay! This is so calming.
I love winter forage farming.
I love it when it goes well.
I did actually want to pose a question in chat. I'm going to pose the question in chat that you asked me. For my friends in chat, who is your favorite Stardew Valley villager? We did ironically have someone in the chat named Leah who was like, we're marrying who now? Which is pretty hilarious.
Ooh, I have a crystal fruit on the ground here that I'm going to pick up because there's also a chance that Leah could ask me for any of the other forageables from the season. So I'm going to pick that up just in case she does ask me for one. And if she doesn't, then I'll get to use it for food.
That would be pretty clutch. I'm a little bit late to Leah's today. And I also realized I should have just bought all the coffees that I had money for because I'm passing out and then losing money, but it's fine.
I do that in real life too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So real. So real. Right.
Ooh, I have a crate here. Crate Gamba.
I do have crates on my farm, I saw.
This is one of the reasons that we picked the beach farm, because crates can spawn here. Give you things like burgers or coffee, which can be
Dr.
used.
Burger.
I know, Bergie. Bergie, meow.
Dr. Burger.
I got some burgers, but they are not necessarily useful to me right now in this moment. So I am not going to pick them up because I'm actually, today will be my last day of winter tilling. And then after that, I'll just be on to chopping trees and using up my energy that way.
I ended up
walleye.
I got out of the power hour and I saw I didn't have a quest. So I ended up going back and sleeping another day so that I get a quest today.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see if that pays off.
Might try a little bit of tech.
You gonna get a recipe from the TV?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know exactly how it works. There will be people who do marriage speedruns a lot more often and a lot better than I do them that will be able to tell you how it works. I'm not one of those people, but I do know that if you have quests, and in this case, Leah's asking me for a whole bunch of fish. I don't want her to ask me for fish. Sometimes, if you watch the Queen of Sauce on either a Wednesday or a Sunday, it will change the quest pool that she's asking me from. And I could end up on a different, more favorable quest pool from her. So I'm going to give it a go, because she's now asked me for 2 fish, and I'm running out of opportunities for her to ask me for a useful, or for a quest item.
We did get some good answers from chat, by the way, about favorite villager.
Oh, I can't.
I did, of course, have some Leah's, which is perfect. Also had someone answer Sebastian.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Good choice. Good choice.
I love Sebastian.
Any Abigail fans out there?
Don't mention her name in the presence.
Oh.
Oops.
This is some deep Grace lore. If nobody knew this, she hates Abigail.
I don't like Abigail.
She hates Abigail.
Abigail is a purple-haired gamer girl who likes the mines, and she's stealing my identity, and it's not okay. And there can only be one purple-haired gamer girl in this valley, and it's me. And she's also trying to steal my man, aka Sebastian.
Yeah, she's jealous. She's jealous is what it is.
She's reeating your nachos.
Right, I am done forage farming now. Got a little bit extra.
Also done forage farming.
So I'm doing what any person trying to woo someone would do. I'm exhausting myself in front of their front door in hopes that they'll notice me and accept my affections. Open up, Leah.
Okay. Great news is that I should have a quest on Sunday. If it's not favorable, actually, you know what? I'm just going to watch Queen of Sauce anyway.
Runs around outside your crush's door with their favorite item. Hey,
hey,
open
knock,
up.
knock.
Hey,
Queen
knock,
of Sauce.
knock.
Come here.
Take the time loss.
I got your salad.
No, don't eat the salad. There we go. Okay. Time seems to move slower here. It actually moves a lot faster, Leah.
We did have okay, sorry, good.
I was just gonna say it only takes a couple minutes to go through several in-game hours, so
We did get some more NPC answers. We got some love for Abigail, of course. Also got some love for Penny.
I love Penny. I love Penny.
Penny's a teacher, like me.
Penny Marriage was the very first speedrun I ever did of any game.
Oh, that's so cool.
I love Penny. She's always near and dear to my heart. I think my very first attempt at a Penny Marriage speedrun took me like an hour and 54 minutes. And now I believe my PB is like 46 minutes.
Oh, that's sick.
So it's fun to see how far I've come.
We love growth.
We love growth.
My first ever speedrun was Mines 50, which is getting to level 50 in the mines. And I think my first time probably took me about 45 minutes. And now I have a 14-minute and 8-second time.
Huge.
So, big place.
Oh, also, we do have someone in the chat asking about why with the mining patterns on the beach, if you could explain that again.
Oh, yes. So Basically, when you till up, so on current patch, this only works if you have legacy RNG ticked in the advanced game options. But otherwise, if you till a spot on the beach, and you get the snowy yam or winter root, they will spawn in that particular pattern that we were tilling. So it spawns in essentially a knight's move, up, and we do it in rows of 10. So we just go one knight's move, so one up and two to the right, from that space 10 times, and then we just repeat that and stack it on top of each other, until we get what we need for the day, which is essentially just going through all of our energy, and wasting time until Leah is available. But now we're both done with foraging, so now we're moving on to chopping wood because we need wood for our house upgrade, and also we need to repair the beach bridge to be able to access the mermaid's pendant later on, because he appears in the tide pools, and we need that bridge unlocked. I did unfortunately get another Lewis quest, so opening my inventory has been my downfall, but it's fine.
She asked me for a squid today, so...
Oh, that's rude. Squid is not very easy to catch.
No,
Leah?
it is not.
We love you, but it's also a speedrun here, bestie.
Took a 0 gold cell screen time loss that I didn't have to open my inventory to trash the items that were taking up my inventory space. Because you can throw things into the cell bin in order to clear up some inventory space without having to open your inventory. So far, Leah is the only person that I know in this town. So every single quest that I've gotten so far has been from her.
I got Bergie in my inventory, at least.
Bergie! I just realized I did not sleep till an even day, but it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Chopped a couple trees and then went back. Don't worry about it.
Speaking of villagers, again, did also want to mention that more than one person, even though this is not even remotely the same game, did mention KK Slider.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what? Sure. Yeah. What the hell? Sure.
We found out today that KK Slider is going to be at the whatever museum. Is that the Mall of America?
It's at the
I think
Mall of America.
Yeah. During GDQ. So
I need to be there. Stat.
So we're making plans to go meet KK Slider.
That's so awesome.
I'm still undecided about who my favorite villager is in Stardew. I love Penny. I love Penny. That wood isn't accessible to me. That's fine. But I also really love Emily. I really enjoyed being married to her. Regrettably, my first person that I married in Stardew was Shane. I regret my actions.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Dang it. No trash bread. Trash bread. Listen, he's his birthday is early in the year. All you have to do is get him a beer, and he likes that. Speaking of Shane, hi Shane. It was very accessible. You're taking a gamba to the mines?
Taking a gamba. Nope. She asked me for a purple mushroom.
Oh, you're gonna go look for a mushroom tree.
We're gonna see if I have a mushroom tree on my farm anywhere.
I have one on my farm. I don't know if that's helpful to you.
It's really not, but thank you anyway. So I'm gonna run around, see if I can see a little. Oh, huge.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Ugh. That's so lucky. That's so lucky.
I know my inventory is full. Game. Let me eat this. Thank you. Red mushroom. Actually huge.
Yeah, that is huge. GG. Let me in, Leah.
The gamba paid off.
I'm so happy for you.
I know you are.
I have to say, though this game has a lot of, RNG related with the runs, I love how, like, low-key, like, really technical this run is. It's very, very cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I forget sometimes because, like, I've been doing it for so long that it comes so natural to me. But, like, that I think back to, like, someone brand new, and I'm like, oh, yeah, there's actually a lot of, like, tech.
Yeah.
And just game knowledge, I think, too, is huge. Like, the amount of things that I know about this game is so much, and it really comes in handy, especially when things don't go according to plan, and you have to kind of route on the fly a little bit. So it's very helpful in that situation. Okay. This is Leah's birthday week, so we're going to make big heart progress this week. Because we'll be going out 3 days instead of 2. So, and we're going out on the 21st, which is today, the 22nd, tomorrow, and then the 23rd is Tuesday, which is her birthday. So we have to go out these 3 days, no matter the quest. But theoretically, you should get at least one opportunity for a quest.
Mm-hmm. For anyone wondering how helpful and good it was that I just got that quest board, completing a quest board delivery gives you 150 points, and which is almost 2 loved gifts.
Yes.
So it's incredibly helpful to be able to get that.
Very huge.
Get one that you're able to complete. So basically just eliminated at minimum 1 whole entire day that I will have to wait until 10 a.m. to gift her.
But then because of how the math works, if you get 2, that saves you 3 days, essentially, because 150 times 2 is 3, which a regular gifting day of 80 points from the gift and then 20 points from talking to the NPC, because you do also get points for talking to them too, which does add up, so you can't forget to talk to them too, because 20 points each time does add up to quite a bit. So basically each day you go out you're getting 100 points, so that's two quests is 3 gifting days that you just missed out on. Oh, my trash can't went Zoom, but I didn't get the trash hat.
Dang.
So sad.
All right, so today I'm going to finally have a use for some of the money that I earned. I'm going to upgrade my house because I do have I have enough wood for that. So I'm going to be upgrading my house today. It was really nice.
I'm going to do my house upgrade tomorrow, I think, which is Monday. For me, you want to make sure you're not doing your house upgrade on either a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Tuesday, Robin's not at her house, so she won't be there to do your upgrade. And then Wednesday, Pierre's is closed, so you won't be able to actually go get the money to do the house upgrade. So as long as it's not a Tuesday or Wednesday, you'll be golden. Open up, Leah.
My beloved. Pookie.
Pookie.
That's so funny.
Leah.
Knock, knock.
I have a yummy salad.
Your salad, my sweet.
All right, 9 a.m. I can enter Pierre's shop. I need 10,000 gold.
All right.
Just shortly. I'm going to upgrade my house. Yes. That'll be available and ready and done in 3 days.
All right, I'm on my way to Pierre's as well. We do have a quest today. Let's see if it's anything good. Why did I accept that? Leah wants a sardine. I almost said sardine wants a Leah. Me too, sardine. Me too. I do have some time. I was gonna say I have some time to kill here, so I will at least check the trash cans. You can actually get You can actually get fish sometimes out of the trash cans. So if you have time, if you're just waiting around for something and she has a fish quest, it can be worth it to go check the trash cans for that sardine that Leah wants.
We're sardine when we're outside the house with their salad.
Now I'm trying to convince Pierre to open up early.
Oh, Pierre.
Oh, Pierre. He's gonna like Gus in 10 minutes early. In about 30 minutes, Gus is gonna walk on out of here, and he's gonna get to walk in at 8:50, and we don't. There he is. Gus, let us in. Hold the door open. Look at him. He got to go in. It's 8:50.
That's lame.
It's okay. I love Gus, so it's fine. He can. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I want to sell only exactly 10,000. So that way, let me drink my coffee. So then I don't have to worry about losing all the money passing out. I still netted money from that money. I was just losing. I didn't get the full money that I had left over from when I sold for the salads. So I lost a little bit of that, but I still have plenty of money left over too. So it's no big deal. Because this is going to cost us 10,000. And then we only need 5,000 for the mermaid's pendant. Plus 200 for the bouquet as well, so 5,200. And I have 9,600 worth of snow yams right here to sell. So we are chilling on money.
Leah asked for a tuna, which is one of the fish that you can get from the trash can. So I am checking all the
tuna.
A tuna.
Our good friend Lee, who was mentioned earlier, has a very, very good clip from her channel of when she was doing a penny marriage run, and she exclaimed about the tuna and how ridiculous it was, and then immediately got a tuna from the trash.
That's so funny.
It was very.
It's a very good moment. Okay, Leah, it's your birthday tomorrow.
No trash tuna, unfortunately.
That's so sad.
Tuna wants a Leah.
Me too, tuna.
Tuna's so relatable.
Tuna.
Here's Robin chopping on my house, upgrading it. They don't want to marry us if we just have like our base house. They want us to have a bigger house. That's why we have to upgrade it. Because if you try, I don't remember if it lets you. I don't think it lets you buy the mermaid's pendant.
Yeah, you can't buy the mermaid's pendant.
Yeah, it'll say, "Oh, your house is too small," or something. Oh, we have so many crates here actually. Cherry bombs, coffee. I'll take the coffee. Geodes. Retaining soil. Oh, more coffee. Oh, more coffee. Lots of coffee. Burger.
Tomorrow is Leah's birthday.
Okay. Today is Leah's birthday for me.
It's Leah's birthday today as well. Okay. I just got to Leah's birthday.
So I'm slightly ahead of you in days.
Not in points,
however,
though.
you have not in points though, because you have that ever important quest, which I had a quest yesterday, so I don't think I'll have a quest today. Oh, you know what we could do? I've got time to kill. Let's take a gander at our mail.
Oh,
We
That's
just got a
interesting.
letter.
we just got a letter.
I'm gonna do it slowly so that I don't have major lights.
You taking the gamba?
Maybe she's our secret friend.
Maybe. If she is yours, I'm gonna check. If she's not yours, I'm not gonna check.
Okay. Secret gift giver. Your secret friend is Sebastian.
Oh my gosh, my Sebby!
Sebastian.
Speaking of friends, very excited to see all of my friends at Summer Games Done Quick 2026, which will be live in Minneapolis, Minnesota from July 5th through the 11th, which is coming up like very rapidly approaching. It's like actually kind of scary how fast that is coming up.
Yeah.
Very, very soon.
And I'm so lucky to have two SGDQ 2026 runners on the stream with me right now. And you're going to be running Stardew Valley, different category. But very, very excited to see that if you wanted to talk about that at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're going to be doing it is a bid war race speed run. So basically, we are going to be racing each other to complete 2 different categories of Stardew Valley. We're going to be doing both Mines 50 and also a seated crafts room, except that the donators will have the opportunity to make us switch the category up to every 5 minutes of the run. So that means that if the bid war decides, every 5 minutes we will be switching back and forth between the 2 categories while we race each other to complete both of them. It's going to be the most chaotic thing ever, and it's going to be wonderful. And also, it's both of our mainline GDQ debut. So
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. That's going to be so fun.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to watch.
We're so excited. It feels very good to do our mainline debut together, because if it wasn't clear, Grace and I are actually like IRL best friends. Like we are like this. So it's just such a special thing to get to do it with my bestie. I'm so excited. It's
That's
2
so
weeks
awesome.
from today is our run.
yes.
Which is, it felt like it was so far away, and all of a sudden it wasn't.
All of a sudden, it's like basically right now.
Yep.
Which is very fun and exciting,
Yep.
but also scary. But it's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
we're gonna have so many people there supporting
Yes.
us and get to play our favorite video game as
Yes.
very fast and have a great time. So
Yes, it's gonna be so good, and just the added chaos of the bid war. This idea for this run was born at AGDQ. At I forget what the restaurant is called, but there was that grilled cheese restaurant that was a couple blocks away from the hotel that we went to for lunch one Friday, and that's where that was born. We were plotting.
That's so awesome. Amazing getting to see that come to life. So, chat, for your reference, Stardew Valley is going to be on Tuesday, July 7th at 10:59 currently a.m. is current schedule slot for that. Also, you can go to gdq.gg to learn more or register for the event if you would like. And if you'd also like to see the schedule to see when Stardew Valley is or when any of the other runs on the schedule are, you can go to gdq.gg/schedule.
woohoo!
I'm so excited to see my
We're so
friends.
I know, it's going to be such a good week.
I miss all my friends. I get to Grace is actually, again, going into the fact that Grace and I are besties. Grace is coming to my house to stay for 5 days tomorrow. Literally tomorrow, she's getting on the train to come visit me for a few days. So I'm very excited to see her, and then saying goodbye won't be sad because I'll get to see her like 5 days after that by the time she leaves. So it's gonna be it's a great time. So blessed to get. We've seen each other a lot more often than normal this year. So it's been so lovely. Because
Computer.
computer,
I love my friends.
computer, I love my friends.
I love my friends.
I love the gay people in my phone.
I know. It's my favorite thing. I wish they didn't all live so far away.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But it's okay because we're gonna realize our dream of having a big bestie compound in the future.
Yeah.
Where we all just live on one big property. And we all have our own little rooms, and it's gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
It's most definitely gonna happen. Leah, this is the last day of winter for me.
Oh,
This is also the last day of
yeah.
winter for me.
Oh, Pookie.
So right now I'm just passing out because I'm done chopping wood and I'm done getting money. So I'm just kind of big chilling at the moment. And passing out is faster than walking home after I give her a gift. So
Yes, that is
gonna
why
give
we
her-
pass out. We didn't
Yeah.
clarify that, but that is why we pass out.
I'm going to give her favorite thing and then I'm going to smack a hole in the hardwood on her floor and then
Yep.
fall asleep.
Oh,
love
Leah's
lesbians.
here. She brought me a gift. It's a statue titled "How I Feel About Mel."
Mm-hmm.
Put it right here. I am almost done chopping trees. I already cashed in the wood for the house upgrade, so we're good there. So all I need left is to just get the beach bridge, which I need 300 wood to do that, and I'm at like 260.
Mm-hmm. I just repaired my beach bridge today.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, now that we're in spring, Kent has come to introduce himself. So
Yep.
now I know Kent.
Yeah, which further pollutes the pool.
Yes, but maybe because I was always getting Lewis, I might end up getting Leah now. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
I'll cope. I'll cope for that fact. All right, I have all my wood. There's definitely no shortage of wood on the farm. That is for sure. We never have to worry about running out of trees to chop. With the amount of time that we spend sleeping.
Yep.
It really isn't. Okay, there's no quest today. That's fine. So I'll be on even days.
Let's see if
Check
I've
going
got one today.
forward.
There is not one today. So I will be
I can
on
actually go.
odd days now.
I will go fix the bridge today. So I got nothing better to do.
Instead of waiting till 10 today, I am going to sleep because there isn't a quest, just to see if I get one tomorrow. And I don't have any other tasks to do, so... Fortunately, my bed is not right by my door because my inventory is full.
I forgot that I read my mail, so now I know Willie too.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate. Alright, we're fixing the bridge though. So that's all ready to go once we get to 10 hearts. Our plan to get the rest of the hearts is we're going to keep gifting until we hit 8 hearts, I think is the plan. And then once we hit 8 hearts, we're going to utilize the flower dance. So we're going to give her the bouquet the day before the flower dance. And that unlocks the remaining 2 hearts, because normally you're locked out at 8 hearts for marriage candidates.
Mm-hmm.
And when you give the bouquet, that asks them to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend. And then that unlocks those hearts. So we're going to do that the day before the flower dance. And then dancing with them at the flower dance gives them a full heart. Are we doing talk to everyone for this route? I don't remember.
You can.
I could.
I'm taking a little stroll at the moment.
You going for a Minds quest?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you are.
See? Oh, there's a decent chance I get one here. Nope.
That was a fun noise.
It's a very fun noise.
What noise did you get?
The killing a bug.
Oh.
Like, squishy noise. Yep. Alright, come on, game. Nope. Okay. I've got a bit of time still, so I am gonna just see... There might be one here. There's no crates here. That's very unfortunate, actually. Hey, Slime, can you let me pass? Thank you.
I should hopefully be on even days for quests, so we'll see where we're at.
Game just is not... There's no crates on 5, which is weird.
I think that's only in 1.6, bestie.
No, there used to always be crates on 5.
I don't know about 5. I don't think I don't remember. No quest today. That's okay. I know on 1.6 you can get a club from those crates.
Yep.
Very consistently. But I thought in 1.5 there were no crates there ever, but I don't know. You're the mind squirrely, not me.
I'm pretty sure there were crates on 5. I'm committed to this. So I am taking time loss. I should be running to Leah's right now. Am I? No. I want to find a towpath.
Oh, Leah.
Oh, Leah. Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong, Leah.
Diva.
I'm exhausted a little too much. It's fine.
Occasionally you can get a actual topaz rock. I'm way overcommitted to this.
Well, now we have to...
We have
need
to figure out how this works out.
I know. That's my problem right now.
This is good. She's losing all of her time save.
It's fine. I'm making the playing field more even for you.
Oh, okay.
Since you didn't get a completable quest.
I appreciate that.
Hey, where's my ladder? Game?
Ladder where?
I did not ask for this much time loss.
I wish that now that we were this close with Leah, that she would just let us in her house. Like, I let all my besties. Like, they can just come over to my house whenever. Like, why we gotta wait till 10, bestie? No, it's not.
Right.
Alright. Let's see if there's one here.
I believe.
No, shoot.
Surely it'll be on this floor.
Surely it'll be on this next floor. Game? Please? I'm begging you? I'm literally begging. Please, game.
You put so much time into this now.
Yeah, well, I'm committed now, okay? This is... viewers, don't do this at home. This is not smart. This is not a smart speedrunning decision. But I'm overcommitted, and now I gotta find the topaz. I'll go until I don't have any more energy after this, and then I will call it on finding a topaz. But you never know. I could find one at any moment here.
It could be the very next rock after you give up.
I know. Like the very next floor after I give up could have a topaz rock on it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. 99% of 99% of Lear romancers give up before they find a topaz.
I know.
Kent wants a bream. Oh, some dish. My inventory's full.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I was actually wait for Pierre to go talk to him.
I'm turning this into a Mines 50 speedrun, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry about it. Hey, Hey, game,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
an
gonna-
amethyst rock, not a topaz rock. I need a topaz rock, please.
I'm gonna do more speedrun strat here. I'm gonna talk to Pierre today and like actually meet him and talk to him now that I know that I'm not gonna be getting any good quests anymore. And I'm going to, at the flower dance, I'm going to complete the talk to everybody quest. It's a quest that you get when you start the game. And you have to talk to every single person in town, I think besides the wizard. And then like late game NPCs don't count for that. So basically anybody that's like accessible after day 2. And by completing that quest, you get 100 friendship points with everybody, including Leah, and that's a whole day of gifting.
Yeah.
We're gonna use that.
This is actually heartbreaking. By the way, got to floor 18 and did not get it.
Oh my god! You really went for it.
Listen,
hey, you gotta commit.
I committed. That was a poor decision, but
can't fault you for committing though.
Listen,
watch me win the race.
In our practices for SGDQ, I have won basically every single time, so I have to let Mel get a win under her belt. Okay, she's got to get.
She's the mines queen of our duo. She's mines. I don't even know what I am. Everything else.
Mine's daughter or everything else daughter.
Everything else. I'm just an everything else girl. I've got a good time for Mayo percent. At one point I was top 10 for Mayo. I don't know if I still am. But at one point I was. I think I might have slipped down a couple places.
Leah's not home. I don't know where she is. Everything's fine.
Everything's falling apart for you.
Computer, tell me where Leah is on a Wednesday in spring.
Where's Leah? Computer, send Leah to my location immediately.
Leah,
Computer,
Stardew Valley.
Leah?
There's Penny. That's the wrong redhead. Where's Leah? Okay, let's look. Let's go Stardew Valley wiki. Schedule spring. It's a Wednesday. Okay.
I fear you've lost the plot.
I got her. It's fine. I got it.
Did I get twice this week already? I think I did. I did. Okay.
She should be on the end of the pier over the forest pond drawing. You heard it here first, folks. That's where she is right now.
Okay, I believe you.
Oh, Leah.
There she is.
Yay.
Computer didn't lie to me today. It is 6 p.m. in game. Don't talk to me or my lesbian ever again.
Either today or the next day is my last gifting day before flower dance shenanigans.
Nice. Yeah, you got ahead of me. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Don't need to worry about it too much. I way overcommitted. I should have left at like 9 a.m. if I
You really did way overcommit.
It's fine.
That bestie. It's fine.
You committed though. I have to respect that you committed.
Yeah.
Though.
Sometimes I want cool things to happen so bad that I try really hard to manifest them. It doesn't work, and then I overcommit. It's not a big deal. But I don't speedrun this game for records, by the way. I speedrun this game because it's enjoyable for me. And so
it's
sometimes that looks like taking 10 minutes of time lost. That wasn't actually 10
You need
minutes, but
whimsy in your speed games.
Yeah.
This is the whimsy.
Exactly.
This is the
Going along with that, I did want to ask, are there any other, I know both of you run this game for fun, you have a lot of really cool categories that you do. Are there any categories that you would still like to learn, or any other games that you're kind of give the same itch that Stardew might have for you?
I would love to speedrun Fields of Mystria when it goes into full access, which is in August, I think, of this year, actually. So it's a very similar like farming sim, but it has a lot of like it's different enough from Stardew that it doesn't feel just like a Stardew clone. So I'm excited for that game to come out in full access, and I definitely want to speedrun that. What other games have I speed ran? We used to speed run Phasmo quite often.
Galsmo.
For Galsmo. Both of us are not super huge fans of the more recent updates to that game, and the playstyle has changed quite a bit, which is disappointing.
Yeah, the newest update kind of killed speedrunning of Phasmo, unfortunately. So
it takes a lot longer, which is sad.
There's forced animations, which are terrible.
Grace has a lot of speed games. Grace does a lot of other speed games. I don't dabble in other speed games as much as Grace does. Tell us all the games you speedrun.
I speedrun Stardew Valley. I used to speedrun Phasmophobia. I speedrun a cozy rhythm game called Melatonin. I have also speedrun a game called Magical Delicacy, which is like an indie cooking Metroidvania. I have speedran... I once upon a time attempted some speedruns of Undertale, not my speed game. I have been... What else have I speedrun, Mel? Oh, I've done some Animal Crossing New Horizons bingo speedruns. I've done some Blueprints Explorer Percent. That's my newest speedrun that I've been working on. Yeah, I want to learn Expedition 33.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot. I would love to someday get good enough to do some Hollow Knight or Silksong speedruns. But I got to get better at being fast before I do that.
I feel that. I had just started playing Clear Obscure, Expedition 33, like on Sunday. And at first I was like, I kind of don't get it. And I've been playing it a bunch and I know I do get it. Actually, I get it.
It's so good.
It's really good.
It's so good. I struggled a lot with that game and I had to play it on easy baby mode, but I still had a great time with it. And I did beat the game. And like normally, again, I do speedrun this game, but I'm not like a gamer. Like I'm usually really bad at video games, but except for this one, I'm pretty good at this, I'll say. So I did play Clear Obscure on easy baby mode and still struggled a lot. And as well as other games too. I'm giving Baldur's Gate like my third attempt. I think I'm actually committed because when I first started, I didn't play D&D or anything like that before when I first started, so I was very confused. And now I know a lot more about D&D, and now I actually like kind of understand what's going on. So I'm playing Baldur's Gate now, like for real this time. I'm actually doing a full playthrough. So that's my more serious game that I'm playing right now. And then Deltarune Chapter 5 is coming out tomorrow.
Deltarune tomorrow.
Oh my God,
Deltarune tomorrow. Deltarune tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
So I will be playing that at some point this week. Because we already planned this trip for Grace to come visit me before we knew that Deltarune was coming out today. So, and I still have to work on Thursday, and so Grace is going to have my house to myself, so she's streaming Deltarune from my PC setup
that's
at
awesome.
my house.
I am going to be streaming from Mel's setup.
Bestied so hard. Oh, that's awesome.
So I probably I might sneak in a little bit of it tomorrow if work is slow during the day, just to at least start it. But otherwise I probably will play it on Friday. I have the day off on Friday, so that'll probably be when I mainly play it. So I'm so excited for that. Not a good enough gamer to speedrun Deltarune. I couldn't even get through. I tried recently to get through the secret bosses. Couldn't even get through chapter 1 secret boss. So
okay, but chapter 1 secret boss is one of the harder of the secret bosses.
It's hard. I've tried so
Shovel
long,
is
and
impossible.
It's so hard. But it's fine. I've accepted the fact that I'll just watch people do it, and it's fine.
Exactly. I have to say, shout out all those easy mode gamers who play stuff on easy baby mode. I'm also one of those people, depending on the game. And how you enjoy your game is how you enjoy your game.
Yes.
And that doesn't make you any less of a gamer or any less skilled at whatever games it is that you play.
So same goes for like the types of games you like to play. Like I'm a cozy gamer through and through. I love a cozy game. And that doesn't make me any less of a gamer. And anyone else, like, if you don't like first-person shooters, great. that's fine. I don't either. If you don't like racing games, that's also fine. If you don't like any single AAA game that comes out ever, good for you. You're still a gamer. So any video game that you enjoy is valid. So
100%.
Yes. Speaking of gaming, I just got to 8 hearts and got my bouquet.
nice.
Score.
So I ended up deciding to get my bouquet the same day that I got 8 hearts with her because Pierre's was already open. So this way I don't have to wait around at Pierre's at least. Oh, yeah, there's my stone owl. We're even
I
on
also
stone
just
owls.
hit 8
now.
hearts.
We're neck and neck here.
I hit 8 hearts by talking to her, which is a little bit scary.
I think I got it with the gift, so
Yeah.
I think I'm good. So I'm going to sleep till the day before the flower dance, which is the 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely never slept past it before. Never, ever.
Never.
Never,
happened.
ever. Never happened in the history of all speedruns. That's definitely never happened. Okay.
Just like
didn't
I've
happen.
never shaken a pine tree looking for a hazelnut. It's never happened.
Yep. Yeah, Chet, did you know that maple trees in the fall will drop hazelnuts sometimes? They have a chance. And it's just maple trees.
After a certain date, yeah. It's just
Yeah.
maple trees, by the way.
Just maple trees.
Not oak
not
or
pine.
pine.
Yep.
And I've never shaken any of them to get one, ever. And been confused why they weren't dropping. Don't worry about it.
The things that we learn during prep when we have to practice.
I learned this yesterday, by the way. I have well over 1,000 hours in this video game.
All right, so we're hitting the end zone of our run here. I'm going to be gifting. I'm going to give the bouquet and then gift and talk to Leah. And then tomorrow we're going to go do the flower dance. And that should, and I'll talk to everybody. And that should get me to 10 hearts. And then we just sleep till a rainy day after that because it needs to be raining to buy the mermaid's pendant. Unfortunately, it's raining today, but you have to have 10 hearts to be able to buy the mermaid's pendant. You can't buy it ahead of time. They don't let you plan ahead like that in this game, so we're gonna hope that we get good rain RNG after that.
There was no quest today. I was kind of hoping there'd be a quest today.
No, you can't make
Alright.
up your time loss, unfortunately.
Well, more so that I'm worried that I'm not going to hit my 10
Oh,
flower
I see.
dance, even with talk to everyone.
I think you'll be fine. I believe.
Power of friendship, I think it will be fine.
I'm at maximum 10 points over. So. Like, I'm
Sometimes
going
marriage
over
runs are
10
very
points over
close
the
in math.
8 threshold.
They're very
true.
close. Come on, Leah, it's raining out here. Open up. Leave the bouquet in my hands so that I don't forget. Because that can be a problem sometimes. If you don't do it in the proper order. That's definitely never happened before.
Oh, you said the thing.
Oh, I said the thing. I said the thing. I did have one of those things happen in practice yesterday for our SGDQ run. I had a really weird thing happen in practice, which I guess is fine that they're happening in practice and not actually on the run. But you have to go through this whole like cutscene with the wizard to be able to donate to the community center, which is very important for a crafts room bundle because you actually need to donate the items in order to complete it. And for whatever reason, even though I had all the criteria met, the cutscene with the wizard just never triggered. And it was the most bizarre thing that I had never seen before. So it was odd. All right. Yeah, Leah, we're dating now.
Buying my bouquet. Running to Leah's.
All right, and now it's flower dance day. And what I'm also going to do today is I'm going to ship my snow yams, if I can find the shipping bin in this forest that has spawned on my farm. There's a mushroom tree that has spawned. I'm going to ship those just in case that our rain day, if our rain day happens to fall on a Wednesday, then we can't sell the pier. So I'm going to ship those today and get that out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a little bit less time to wait today. We're going to only be waiting till 9 a.m. today. Because that's when the flower dance opens. I didn't feel like navigating my way through the woods that, again, have appeared on my farm to get to the bottom entrance, but you could also go through the bottom. But I just decided it was easier for me to just go to the side and then enter the forest through here.
Yep.
But yeah, we get to get a full heart of friendship today from this flower dance, which is very big to get that just from that one cutscene.
You'll never guess what I forgot to do.
What did you forget?
I forgot to talk to Pierre.
Oh.
Everything's fine.
That's not us. It's fine. It's fine.
It's not the end of the world.
I thought you were going to forget to give the bouquet first or something. I'm like, no, we just talked about this.
No, I forgot to talk to Pierre. I was even telling myself in my brain, talk to Pierre, talk to Pierre, talk to Pierre.
Oh, excuse me, Shane.
Pierre.
No. I know the festival's being set up. For the festival, too, you kind of have to plan accordingly for when you do the flower dance, because you need to have 4 hearts with the villager for them to agree to dance with you. Otherwise, they'll just say no if you ask them to dance with you, and then you don't get the hearts or anything. So you have to kind of put it. You can't just like do it straight away before you even like talk to them or anything. You have to like have it be at a point where you're able to do it, which in this case we are, because we're already at 8 hearts, almost 9 at this point.
Yay!
Flower dance. It's time to dance, Leah.
The math.
Show me the flower dance.
Computer, show me the dancing.
The math with only one quest board is very confusing to me, always.
It's very precise.
Yeah. So
I did not get the pop-up that we've hit 10 hearts, which is like an achievement. So that's how I know that I have to go talk to everybody. So I'm going to go talk to everybody.
yeah, I will not be able to access Pierre, so I cannot talk to everyone, but I will talk to everyone. I know that I need to for the math. I just forgot to talk to him at his shop yesterday. So then the day after the
You'll go and
dance,
talk.
I will go talk to Pierre. And I'm guessing probably also have to gift Leah that day. But hopefully it'll be raining and then I can just do all of it in one day.
That would work out really well for you, actually. I don't need to talk to Marlon. What am I doing, computer?
Computer.
Computer.
What is happening?
What is happening, computer? Okay, so I got the best friends achievement, so I know that means I've hit 10 hearts with Leah. Because I finished that quest, so now we're going to go start the dance. And you do actually have to watch the cutscene. It does not let you leave the flower dance once you enter. So we have to talk to Lewis to start. And nobody has taught us how to do this dance, so we just like step awkwardly.
Yeah.
I also don't have my music turned on either. So we're just awkwardly dancing to no music. But pretend there's music. Computer, play music.
Computer, play music.
It's a silent disco.
Yeah. But Leah looks so cute in her dress. She's so cute.
Did I talk to Clint yet? Yes.
All right. So now we're in the end game. We just need the rain day. Come on, computer, give rain.
Have I met everyone? Oh, I need to meet Haley and Alex.
Let's go.
Very nice.
Thank you, computer.
G.
Okay, Demetrius, love you, bud. But you don't. You're just time lost in this run. We don't need you.
It's okay. I overcommitted to that topaz.
You really overcommitted. You went from being really ahead to losing the race.
It's fine.
Okay, she did it. She did it. She did it for me. It's fine.
Yeah. I did it for my platonic wife during Pride Month. Happy Pride.
Yes. Happy Pride.
And period. Happy Pride.
Let's go, lesbians.
Ooh, let's go, lesbians.
All right, so I'm going to go talk to the mysterious old mariner now. I'm going to need to make room in my inventory. But he only, like I said, he only appears on this very secluded corner of the beach in the tide pools when it's raining.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
Oh my god, it's raining. It's raining on the 25th.
Huge. I still think I'm too far ahead, but that's huge.
Yeah, you are, but I can actually finish today. Because I can gift her, I can talk to Pierre, and I can buy the pendant today. That's huge, actually.
Yeah, sometimes the rain RNG is not in this good favor. Technically, the maximum you would have to sleep till is summer 13, which like isn't horrible. Like that's not a huge amount of time, but it just feels bad when you just don't hit the chance any of the days in between spring 25 and summer 13.
Yep.
So all that's left now is we're gonna wait till Leah opens. We're gonna give her the pendant, and then we'll pass out, and then we'll sleep the couple days to the wedding, and then at the smooch at the wedding, it'll be time. Aaliyah, it's time to get married. I have a present.
Your tuna's here.
Is it a tuna salad?
Oh.
It could be
me personally.
It just says a healthy garden salad.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe she wants to make it a tuna salad.
But
I don't like tuna either. I like salmon. I don't like tuna.
Salmon, very good.
I'm not a big fish girly. Despite
Are you a little fish girly?
Oh.
You said you're not a big fish girly, so I said, are you a little fish girly?
I'm a little fish girly. I was going to say I'm not a fish girly despite my platonic wife being a Pisces.
Right.
Which we have concluded is the same as being a fish.
Yeah, I am a fish, basically.
Yeah.
Just in case anyone's wondering. Pierre,
Chat.
Open up.
Oh, yeah. Chat, by the way, I would love to know your favorite fish. By the way, just because I
So
can ask.
true. Okay.
For vibes, it's Pride Month. I'm going to say a rainbow trout.
Oh,
Good answer. Good answer.
For eating is definitely salmon. Oh, I don't even have to gift her. I got the best friends from talking.
Oh, good. I figured. All right, I'm in the wedding. We're getting married. So
Nice.
time is going to end upon our first kiss. As wife and wife.
And I'm very luckily not that far behind because it worked out for me today.
And time.
I'm buying the pendant right now. So it will be, it's within the next couple of minutes.
Awesome. While you do that, Mel, I'll have you do your shoutouts.
Absolutely. So, like I said, you can find me on Twitch at Mel Crochets and pretty much all other platforms at Mel Crochets. I do Stardew speedrunning. I also crochet a lot, as stated by my username. I do crochet streams occasionally. I like to make cozy little crocheted stuffed animals. And yeah, we talked about our SGDQ run. That's going to be 2 weeks from today at 10:59 a.m. Central Time. So be sure to tune in for that if you like more Stardew speedrunning content. And yeah, thank you for having us on, Anarchy.
Yes, of course. I love the both of you, and I love Stardew, so I'm so glad we could do this run and race for lesbians.
I agree. Let's go lesbians as I kiss Leo over and over.
Let's go lesbians.
All right, I have proposed.
We're almost
now
there.
I just sleep my couple of days. Two sleeps.
Also,
Today
chat,
is the
thank you for all
day.
your fish answers. These are awesome.
Today's the day. The sun is shining.
Exciting.
The tank is clean. The tank is clean.
The tank is clean.
Time for me will end on the kiss. And time.
GG.
Woohoo. GG Mel. Good race.
Thank you.
Sorry, chat, that I threw it. It's fine.
That's okay. You both did a great job. This is very entertaining. I love. Was all the two of you with Stardew was always a really great time. So thank you so much for being on. Grace, if you have any shout outs or anything you'd like to share before we head off for the night.
Yeah. If you want to see more of me, you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Princess Shortcake with a 1 and a 3 in there. I play a whole bunch of cozy games. And right now I'm doing what I'm calling Hot Switch Summer, where I play all of the old Zelda games that I have never played before. And I'm currently playing Majora's Mask for the very first time, and it's a great time. But I stream pretty consistently during the summertime, so you can find me, well, not this week because I'm going out of town, but, you know. And also, yeah, shout-outs to Fatale, shout-outs to Lady Arcaders. And thank you so much, Anarchy, for having us on. This was a great time.
Yes, of course. GG's again to both of you on that really great race. Let's go lesbians. But with that,
Let's go, lesbians.
Team, we are going to go ahead and end off this episode of Hidden Heroes for the night. Before we go, I just want to thank all of you for supporting Games Done Quick by checking out the stream and chatting. You can also always support Games Done Quick by sharing the GDQ channel with your friends. But with that is going to do it for me. Remember, my friends, you are all great and you are all heroes. Again, happy Pride. And remember to be proud regardless